read the advancement section in each applicable chapter too. Just make sure you know any specific conditions that may apply. Okay.
Okay, it is recording and going to the correct location. Oh boy, it's like I set this up at some point or something.
Okay, yeah, no, I about that. Thank you for reminding me, Rage. Yeah, advancing does require an engineering check. However, if you do not have any thing in any like stats or anything in engineering, I will allow you to basically have a party member who does do that. Because I think that's reasonable. You know, it's just you want to make this better, but you don't you know that it can be done, but you don't really know how. I think it's reasonable to go to somebody who might do and say, "Hey, do this for me."
Trish is going to try it herself first.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, since we're doing rolls, I feel this would be a good time to do a roll to just for Milo to get started on his project.
Yes, you can do that.
What do you want the first roll to be? Do you want me to do engineering first, or digital operate, or?
Let's start with the digital operate.
Okay. Milo's got a secret project that you could probably guess.
Dun, dun, dun.
3D, 12.
Oh, I can no longer afford that anyway.
Right. It is.
I gotta wait.
Oh boy.
You made a really good start.
Oh boy. We will keep it vague for now.
Okay.
I sure do like to tinker.
Who in the party has engineering that I could take advantage of?
I have 1 point in it, and
That's
that's it.
Oh dear.
It's also mind exert stats.
It's my boon.
I'm also good at mind exert.
Oh no, I mean no, not my boon. It's my fault.
Oh.
That makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't let the otter build anything.
So, is it digital or physical?
It's a physical thing.
It's engineering.
Balls?
Well, I have 1 rank in engineering.
I do too. Could the two of us roll as like an assist? Or I remember we were talking about that.
I don't.
We could both work on it.
I'm gonna say no for this.
This makes sense because Milo's busy. Tinker.
Okay. Yeah. Well, either way. I need to write down the expenditure of those credits.
The Imperial credits.
Okay.
You can try several times, by the way. You're not really on any time constraint at the moment.
Okay.
Reading active armor, they really changed it from 1.0.
Yes, they did. And then, unless I misremember, it would be 200 for the hard case armor. So
yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and get that for now. I'll hold off on actually, what's the word? I will hold off on having it actually advanced until I can actually get that working properly.
Okay. What again was that exactly? Advancement for a weapon for Trish?
Yes.
What weapon?
My daggers.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's yeah. It's only one success, but that's good enough. I mean, probably just like sharpening them properly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I failed once in there, I went ahead and bought additional material, so the upgrade total is 150 now.
Okay, good.
But yeah, I could see what you're talking about with the active armor, because that is a lot more. As a matter of fact, it can only use land weapons. I can't even use my daggers.
Well, it's what did you expect? You're basically sitting inside a machine.
Yeah, I know.
If you think Overwatch, Diva is using active armor.
Yeah. I thought it was more, again, along the lines of 1.0. I didn't read the active armor stuff until now. There is
and that is your fault! That has nothing to do with the rest of us. Why do you think I'm not getting any certifications for active armor? I don't plan on being Tiny Diva.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry to say that, but considering some of the speeches guy has performed, you kind of are.
Time to raise my APM.
Sorry.
Okay,
You're
Meg.
not. You're not.
No, not really.
Yet.
Amazing.
Okay.
Tars and Diva outfits don't really work out too well.
Now the question is, I'm gonna have to start saving up for a EM suite. How do I want to go ahead and save up for a support, a space-worthy, or a sealed? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Let's see, how much extra months do I have? I have, how much months do I have left, rather? I have 850 months.
Get the muns, buns.
How much? Actually, no, I don't. There was another thing that wasn't the Crash Suite armor.
Do the thing with the thing.
It was another. It was like another thing like the Magic Gear, where there was an expansion for it.
I do not know.
Oh. Clean sweep is. Oh no, the clean sweep. That sounds like it'd be fun.
Again, if clean sweeps same as it was in 1.0, it's convenient if you're trying to track stuff.
Huh.
By stuff, I mean people.
Mm-hmm. It's like, oh no, a guard's coming. It's time to hurry.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I don't know where it's at, but apparently it's not here.
Can I buy a 10-gallon drum of ghost gel?
No.
No!
I don't even think I want to know.
I don't even know.
Just dump it in the air ducts.
Just put little bits of it in the whatever, the cleaning robots. Put it in their soap.
Best ice skating rink ever.
Yeah.
That's actually a neat idea. I gotta remember that.
I'm sure HSD has something like mouse droids.
It's like, whee!
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Yes, Rage?
No, I think I found it. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and get a clean sweep system too.
Okay.
Because that'd be very useful as a pilot. Well, would it? Yeah, maybe.
Horror fiddle-dee-dee.
Also, Tygon, I expect Milo's project to eventually be more than 1,500 credits.
Very possible.
Because something like this is never... Doing it this way is never cheaper than just buying the damn thing.
Okay. Everybody got their stuff?
Uh...
I think so.
I was also wondering, is there any way to get the wheeled legs perk on a normal vector?
No.
He's going full Lucia.
Oh, bye. I kind of want UI lenses.
I don't remember if there was any like roller skates thing like officially, but we can discuss it. Let me put it this way.
Alright.
Okay, so let's see. That's
There's
400.
anything that
What was the other
increases
thing
your
I looked at?
movement.
That wasn't the Ghost Joe. What was the patch kit?
First aid. No, that's perk. I think patch is like a armor repair.
Okay. I don't need that. But I missed the thing. Other thing I was like, I might need this. Oh, it was the dead zone. No, not the dead zone projector. The radar thing. The clean sweep.
That what Kale just was talking about.
Yeah. I would like to also buy a clean sweep and the UI glasses.
Okay.
So if my math and memory is correct, that ends up being 600 UI glasses. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Get a disco ball.
No.
We already got one. So
I want to buy some auto repellent.
clean sweep.
They've yet to discover that technology. Everything they try just makes them more annoying.
Have you ever
best way
seen...
to just. Oh,
Have you... Goddamn. Have you ever seen the
Okay,
bottle?
one of you pick.
Have you ever? We're just having multiple collisions. It's fine. But have you ever seen the chewed up bottles of anti-chew spray? That's basically what they couldn't come up with.
Yeah, we were having a token ring network problem. Too many tokens.
Why do you have a token ring? Oh, that's not token ring though. That's not how token ring works. It's just one token.
I know, but it's like too many people trying to snag the token.
No, that's just generic network collision.
It's fine. It's fine. Come on, guys. We're still trying to have an actual game today.
Yep.
Okay, I'm good now.
I think I'm pretty much good. I'm not seeing anything else other than having my advancement actually done on my handgun. Whoever wants to. Milo was already working on a thing. Who was the other one who had a point in it in engineering?
Razor.
I do.
Alright. I can't believe Guy's doing this. But Razor, if you would be so kind as to do a mind exert engineering role, I'll be most appreciative.
Sure, what could go wrong?
Yes, taking a silenced handgun and he says, what could go wrong? This does not make me feel any better about it.
Oh, not bad.
Okay.
Ooh.
You did it! Yay!
Da-da-da.
Okay. That means I can go to my gear. And I can go to my gun. And it now has a thing of 1 notoriety. Yay!
This is my rifle. This is my gun.
Yes.
It's also a suppressed handgun, so it's quiet and it hits hard. Yes.
As a side note, if he had rolled a double 1, he would have modified your gun so that it shoot backwards like the one gun and duck game.
Oh no!
Yes.
I would hate you
Wait,
forever.
shoot backwards. I don't remember this gun in there.
I would very literally
rare.
hate you forever for that.
Your gun is now the librarian special.
Okay. Well, now that we are all done with that,
Now Razor's got some. Not Razor. Wow. Now Milo's got some sweet sunglasses. Or just glasses in general.
so you are after finally successfully completing your delivery contract and getting quite a lot of money for it, actually. Well, considering the effort, you really should have. You have a few days to your own. You do some shopping, you do some tinkering with weapons and stuff and other things, and probably relax. New Pacifica is a good city for that. Lots of awesome beaches and other things. You know, fancy Venus city has this, and stuff. And until one day you are getting a message.
Ring, 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 ring.
I'll answer it.
No, as like a message more as an email.
Oh, an email. Okay.
I just want to say,
Space
Trish is
mail.
probably out buying a bunch of new clothes after Libby trashed them all.
Okay, there. It is an email from somebody called Crendius. It takes a moment to decipher that because he's obviously from Poles because of weird symbols and icons and stuff in his name.
Every S is replaced with a money sign.
And it is it's basically an offer of employment. He needs a few trustworthy people to help as sort of well, let's say security at a little social function that he is holding. And your little group came recommended.
Oh no. We've been recommended as a group. My dreams have been being an independent contractor. No!
Le gasp.
If you are interested, there's a time and date for a meeting at the Historical Society.
Old stuff.
Yeah, Trish was definitely interested. She's kind of using this as a vacation before she gets back to Mars and her normal stuff. So I was like, I'll have a little fun, do a side mission.
Julius would have to check with his company, see if they will check with ASR, see if they'll allow him to use the shuttle for it. Wait, no, he's contracted out. Never mind.
It will not require any transportation, so.
Yeah. Cool.
So, What
So
kind
no-
of social function is this?
So I get a disco ball, but I don't get to use it.
The email doesn't say.
Well, sounds like it could be fun.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's it. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Good idea.
Guy's going to look up from his survival book. Well, considering I've gotten mail back from my former employer that I don't have a job anymore, I don't think I really have an option.
Dude, we're getting paid to go to a party.
I'm pretty sure we're not going to be acting as guests.
Huh.
I don't mean to be your Debbie Downer here, buddy, but I have a bad feeling about this.
When don't you have a bad feeling?
You have a bad feeling about
When
everything.
I'm at home, in a bed, sleeping, I'm generally the safe place at that point.
But that's when you're the most vulnerable. You're like asleep.
Oh no, guy just sitting there in the bed, just kind of growling non-distinctly. Like, I don't feel safe, grr.
I'm
Need
just
to
trying to
chill
poke
out.
fun at the guy and make him like even more paranoid about like even like in his safe spots.
How nice of you.
Don't do that to him. He needs those.
He doesn't need the stress, guys.
Okay, so you are you're the historical society at the appointed time, and you eventually find yourself not in the like little conference room that you have had spent quite some time in. But in a more like I think you call it a sitting room.
Waiting room?
No, okay, no, then maybe not. Then that's the wrong thing. No, like a very nice, pleasant room where people just sit in comfortable chairs and talk.
Oh, the lounge.
Probably that. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not good with these things.
We figured it out. It's fine.
Hey,
It's all good as it be.
So yeah, you're there. There's drinks waiting for you and stuff, and there you see not just Melody, but who's actually sitting a bit to the side, but also a shark who introduces himself as the Mr. Crendius who had sent you that email.
Cousin Crendius? I'm not gonna start that. No.
Thank you.
Uncle! Not doing it. Nope. I'm behaving.
For a Pulse person, he's actually somewhat plain looking. Well, from what you can see, he seems to be in reasonably good shape, but he's not like especially big or super athletic. Just somebody who takes care of himself.
Oh.
Okay.
So, thank you all for coming. Please have a seat.
I'm going to scramble up on the chair in the room that has the highest view of the table. Because otherwise I'm going to be pretty low down.
I just do a normal tar sit stand thing.
Oh.
Yeah, there actually is a Trish. There's a large pillow which can be assumed is meant for you.
Milo's gonna behave and actually sit in the chair. And not just stand there.
Good, you edgelord.
And while there's not a proper micro chair, they have kind of one of the chairs. There's like there's also like a bunch of pillows on it, and they put a little stool beside it so that
Okay.
that guy can easily climb onto it, and he's sitting a bit higher than he normally would.
Okay.
Julie,
That works for me.
Is there one for Julius?
Oh right. Sorry. I had quite forgotten.
Well, it's like we
Yes.
have a new player. It's like who?
For Julius, there's also a chair with a big pillow on it where he can presumably curl up on or something.
I smell
He
rain.
jumps up. He jumps on it and takes off his headset.
Much appreciated.
I'm having flashbacks to the oh no, another one. At least this one takes them off.
All right. Thank you again for coming. I am, like my email said, I'm finding myself in need of a few people who are reliable. And when he glanced at Melody, I was assured that you people are.
Guy is going to experience a suddenly sinking feeling. He won't
So-
let it show on his face, but he is now very suddenly very terrified.
So Razor just sits with his skateboard across his shoulders and just goes, "You came to the right place."
This sinking feeling intensifies.
Just kind of nods. Despite the way this group looks, they're actually able to get stuff done.
I'm gonna let that one go.
Well, there's nothing wrong with looking different. I mean, as you have probably guessed, I'm from Pulse, and we do like to stand out in a crowd, so nothing wrong with that at all. But I assume you would like to know more about what I'm offering, correct?
That would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I have a little party planned in a building that I own. It's a little a little more on the formal side. No, I don't really want to call it a ball, but that is kind of what we're going for. And I'm afraid I'm a bit short-handed on let's say security. So, like I said, I need some people who are reliable to take care of that.
What kind of people are you expecting? That is this going to be a big party, or do you have something in mind that you need extra security?
It's not overly big. Somewhere around 50 to 100 people. It's just that I find myself. Let's say I'm short on proper security people in my usual staff.
So you expecting some party crashers?
I'm a bit under a time constraint. No, I'm not actually expressing anything. However, we do like to have security at things like this.
Fair enough.
So I'm not actually expecting anything. Just better have the security and don't need it than need it and don't have it.
Are there going to be any VIPs specifically there?
So there'll be some of the high society of New Pacifica there, yes.
I think what my compatriots and I are trying to get at is, should we be prepared for anything being particularly difficult or direct? Or is this more of a simple, keep an eye out, make sure no one does anything overly stupid, and if they do, try to suppress it, that sort of thing?
Exactly that sort of thing. I do not expect any trouble. It's really just for peace of mind.
All right.
Well, Juicy looks up and is like, well, you had me at party.
No.
It's like, I'm okay with this. I've worked several events like this before.
He takes a long look at Julius and at Razor too, and goes, I do not wish to assume, but I am afraid it is not quite the kind of party you might be expecting.
Aww.
Oh, boy.
So I might have to buy those clothes, do this, that. I'll just have to see.
Actually, I would be providing you with proper outfits.
Ooh.
We'll be on the job, so
Aww.
we're not attending the party. We're security.
We're working the
you know,
party.
you know those guys who have the earbuds in the one ear, but always kind of stand off to the side and watch you.
Yeah, those are
Those
the party
guys.
poopers.
Yes, we are the party
Party
poopers.
pooper.
Okay.
I don't want to be a party pooper. Ugh. It
Well,
stinks.
well,
Every party
this
needs
is our
a
job,
party.
and we'll be paid to do it. And
Oh,
besides,
wow.
it's not like he said, it's not like he's actually expecting trouble. This is more of a peace of mind sort of thing. I think we could do with something a little bit quieter than the last thing.
I
Exactly.
guess.
I, for
So-
one, am willing to take it.
I'm very happy to hear that.
So most importantly, boss man, what music is chosen to play during this party?
It's like, ooh, I got plenty of music on my VTunes.
Guy's just gonna put his hand in his head like, oh lord, they're just not gonna let this one go. I'm pretty sure he already has whatever form of music already picked out. I'm also pretty certain that if it becomes an issue for you, Razor, we'd be able to hook you up with some small earbuds that won't cause a problem and will allow you to continue to communicate with the team.
While Razor's explaining all this, Milo's just gonna look at our soon-to-be new employer with an apologetic look. Just it's like please bear with us.
I'm pretty sure he's a shark. He can't bear with you.
Just don't take out any loans from him.
All right. So, am I to take that you are accepting this offer of employment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Excellent. As I'm sure you're eager to know, the payment will be 100 credits for each of you.
Not bad.
And the standard contract, I believe we have them ready somewhere here, and he's like looking around a bit, and then like a butler type person was around is indeed coming forward with some like
Mr.
data
Clandis.
with some data pad thingies and such, and of course, should anything happen, which I want to emphasize, we're not expecting anything, you will of course get hazard pay.
That is appreciated.
Okay, thank you.
Good, very good. In that case, as you can see in the contract, this little social function is in 2 days. The address and everything else you need to know.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah.
You cut out.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, just that everything else you need to know, like the address and exact date and time, everything is in the contract.
Okay.
Will we be working with their current security forces as well?
There will be some of my staff there, of course, yes.
Okay.
With them as soon as possible.
Can I give the contract to look over?
Yeah, certainly.
See if
I
there's
would also like a copy.
Something goes missing. Where
You're all getting a copy. Nope.
Yep.
No,
problem
we're
at
all getting copies, guys. What I was specifically asking for was if I could make a roll to review it.
Same.
Yeah.
It's not that I wanted a copy. We're all getting it. That's
Yeah, you're doing what I did for the first one, and
Exactly.
I would like to do the same thing again.
Go ahead.
Logical, right?
I would say that's mind, exert, perceive. I can see either.
Mhm.
I would say mind, exert if you just want to take a look at it. Perceive if you want to check for anything specific.
okay.
And you cannot add either logic or protocol to that if you would like.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna do protocol.
Well, I hope you do better than I did because I didn't find anything.
Well,
Okay. You look through the contract thing, and it seems everything up and up. It's like he said, it's a fairly standard contract for such things. What he said, like time, date, place, is in there. It's true what he said about the payment, and that there's a clause for hazard pay and everything.
there's no funny clauses for liability or anything, is there? Like the last one. given who gave them the recommendation.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Well, there are a few clauses like that. You know, if you act badly in front of all these very important people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nothing really that you wouldn't expect.
Okay.
If you act like an asshole in front of the rich and famous, then you're not getting paid. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's their job to act like assholes. They don't like
And
competition.
while y'all are reviewing it over carefully, I'm just skimming over it with my headset on.
Yeah,
Alright,
Trish
I
kinda
look over
skims
at
it real
Milo and
fast.
Trish. Those are the two I trust most here. They actually have done this sort of thing before. The last thing I did was the first time I've been in that sort of situation, and I proved to be a bit of a 50-50 problem. Either I was super helpful, or I snapped and turned into a very bad problem.
Trish, give me a,
Oh,
yes.
sorry. Go.
Give me a mind exert logic roll, please.
Ooh, no bonus. All smart as Trish. Enough.
Unlike guy who couldn't find anything and was concerned.
Okay. Since you have been at events like this before, you can say that everything in the contract is, at least as far as you think, it's pretty normal. You know, if about the liability clauses and everything, it's normal to have something in there that, you know, if you misbehave, then that's gonna reflect on your payment.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, as far as you can tell, there's also nothing actively malicious about the contract.
I just turned to the other. It's like, I'll be fine, guys. Worked dozens of these before. Just go there in a puffy shirt, stand there at a door for a vast majority of it. Every now and then you'll shift, kind of stretch your legs a little bit, and that's pretty much it. Most of the time, just boring. If you're good, you can play a few toggle games while you're on security.
No, okay.
So the big question: are you signing? Are you accepting the job?
Yes.
Yeah, Trish is like already signed.
Sign me up.
Excellent.
Julius looks over like, oh, okay, yeah, and then signs.
Wonderful, wonderful. I am looking forward to working with you. Any questions you have?
I have a question for the DM.
Yes?
I noticed a instant lockpicking tool. Is there what would be the role for lockpicking now?
Dexterity, dude.
Yeah. No, wait. We don't have dexterity anymore. I think it's subterfuge.
Body.
Subterfuge. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I had a burn fart. Yes.
That's why I'm asking, because everything's changed. I'm like, wait a second. What would that even be now?
Yeah, not dexterity. I mean subterfuge. Ugh.
Well, yeah, substitute. If it's like a tump. Subterfuge would be for like doing it sneakily and whatnot. If physical operate, depending on how the lock is, like you're trying to figure out how the lock is working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like if it was an airlock.
The thing is that physical operate is more meant like actually operating a machine. Like my mind always goes to like operating a crane, for example.
Well, I thought of I know that for like physical operate, like operating a crane, but it was like can be other complex devices as well. Is what I
but no,
figured
it does actually say in subterfuge that it can be used for lockpicking.
Okay. Oh, I didn't read that part.
I do have a question, but I think the GM might hate me.
Well, we already do, so
Ouch.
Yes.
I need to read that over.
What is your question?
Oh, I'm afraid now.
that is the expert on.
What's the head of security's name? Who are we meeting up with?
Bob.
I just keep thinking about Men in Black.
It's an important bit of information.
I mean, it kind of is. We do need to know who we're reporting to.
We'll find out when we get there.
Because we'll probably actually have to go there a few days early to go to meetings and rehearse, and not really so much as rehearse, but know what's going on. You don't show up to these things and okay, you go here. Now you gotta go to briefings.
Well, you get there an hour early, and we'll get your briefing.
I opened up. Oh, I opened up the wrong one.
But what about the protocols?
Oh, goodness gracious. The whole point is that, look, all he's trying to do is find out whether or not we're actually interested in taking the job. If we're interested in taking the job, we sign it. If we sign it, at that point, We'll show up at the event, and we'll get any other information. If there's anything we have to know right this instant, he'll tell us.
Close that.
You guys take this way too seriously, man. Need to go with the flow.
I'm just acting according to what Guy's supposed to do! He's a tiny, wild little bugger.
That's why you have briefings.
Okay. You have a day before the event. Is there anything you would like to do in that time?
I bought myself a suit.
Well,
You don't have to. He said he would supply you with clothes.
Yeah,
I know I don't have to. I bought this because I wanted to.
Fair enough.
Milo's gonna work on his project again. If unless you think that it is.
One second.
You can do that. It is a bit early for another role, I'd say.
Okay, so just nondescript. He's just working on it some more then. With the previous role.
Tygon,
Yes,
can I buy some classical music?
of course.
Buy music?
The rights to play it.
There we go. There we go. I had the wrong book open.
You know, like buying a CD. Or buying a song on iTunes.
Ew, iTunes. I'm
I will now blend into my environment.
Oh.
There. I got it right up.
Hey, sorry, I'm back.
Beep boop.
What? Why didn't Tygon just type that out?
That's
Oh,
that's how his name is
yeah.
spelled.
There we go. Yeah, I had to.
Why am I not surprised that it hurts my eyes?
Kale.
Of course.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what am I missing?
That's better.
Oh.
No. I had another tab open. I got a thing called tab memory purge.
Oh,
Oh, so it just killed it?
Yeah, it killed the tab. Oh, I was looking at another tab.
Oh.
Poor tab. Okay. Well, if there's nothing anybody else wants to do, then we will proceed to the day of the event.
Da 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 da.
Yes. You are actually picked up by a car.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what? Now that I thought about it, I'm
Yes?
sorry. I know I should have taken care of this already. I just didn't think about it until right this second. They might not allow us to use our own armor. As far as, like, you know, something overplate like the Marsco hard case set I just got. So they might actually prefer us to wear something a little bit less...
Subtle. That could
a
be-
little bit more subtle. I.e.
Like my-
bulletproof vest. I just thought of that.
Which is what I already have.
Yes, that is. It's not that they don't want you protected. Is you're supposed to at least somewhat blend in at the place, and running around in plated armor wouldn't be doing that.
People get uncomfortable when a bunch of people in armor just start walking around.
Yeah. So that's
It's not that kind of party. I'm sorry.
yeah. So I should give me a second then. I'm gonna put that on there. I'll go ahead and beep boop.
If there should be anything happening and there's time, they will probably let you put on your own armor.
Yeah. If there's something happening, there's time. I imagine they would, but at the same time, I should probably have something on me. So I went ahead and purchased a bulletproof vest. I'm not gonna put I'm gonna put that underneath a. Since I'm not technically wearing it at the moment, I'm gonna put that under gear. But when I need to swap, I'll swap that out.
Okay, fair enough. So this social function, it is at a place called where did I write it down? The Relief Aquatic Complex.
Should I be wearing my gill suit?
Is Yvette here?
They're like, straight up. Now I'm wondering, should I be wearing my gill suit?
No.
Okay.
While it would be an option, this little party is at a place with air.
What was that name? I was just immediately like, oh crap.
The Relief Aquatic Complex.
The Relief? How does one spell that?
There, I put it in the Discord chat.
Yep. That's exactly how I thought it spelled.
Yay.
But I spelled Crandius's name wrong.
Wait!
What am I waiting for?
No, the name. The name sends bad vibes. Bad vibes.
Oh.
And they still sleep in Relia. I'm sure you know what I mean.
Yep.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I wonder if the person who named the aquatic complex had a speech impediment.
No. Anyway, this is a fairly large complex off the coast of New Pacifica. It's built along one of the lattices that is in the aptly named Lattice C, and it's kind of like a small city in itself. There's everything. There's shops there. There's the people living there, and everything really. You are taken fairly deep down, so you're a good distance underwater by the time you reach the place where the party is going to be, and yes, Trish, you do get a briefing. You get talked to everything. You are fitted for clothing. And it is actually when he said he didn't really want to call it a ball, but that is a fitting description. It's all very, let's call it, old-fashioned. You know, everybody wearing really nice clothing. Classical music is playing,
except for Julius is listening to his headset instead of the.
At least he can disguise it as a communication earpiece or something.
Yes, you will have to wear earbuds. It's an actual headset, like headphones, going to be allowed.
Aww.
Might be a problem.
But it's like Guy already said. You know, you can still listening to music via earbuds.
Well, it won't exactly matter depending on what music is playing, or if any.
There is going to be music playing, yes.
Oh, they should be fine.
Well.
Okay, and well, you are pretty much expected to stand around. You know, it's you're not exactly wearing security uniforms. You're still blending in. It's just enough of the uniform that people will realize, oh, okay, that's a person that's hired to make sure everything goes all right here, and No, can have that peace of mind.
Also, Milo would like to ask permission to set up his just a basic network sniff, just in case, you know, someone, just to catch something like someone being like, oh look, I found this guy's, I found Crendius's like personal documents. Let's send those somewhere. Just basic setup. And because he got a new toy in the UI glasses.
Fancy music.
It's a fancy party. You are allowed to do that, but you have to create with the digital security people that are there.
Okay. Milo is going to find said people and tell them what he intends.
They are. You get the sense that the actual building security, who would you normally expect to take care of stuff like this, they are kind of understaffed.
Ah.
And they are that's why you've been hired on such a short notice and everything. And they are actually grateful for the help in regards of the digital security.
Don't even have to do hacking rolls because I got permission. Also not compromising the contract.
Yes.
So, how angry would they be if I set up cameras?
They have their own,
Very.
I would assume.
Very. No setting up cameras here.
Julius might be sneakily acting guardy-like all the way to the snack table.
It's not a snack table. We are at a fancy party. They are called hors d'oeuvres here.
It is. It is. No, you pronounce it like it is.
They are even smaller, even less filling, taste worse, and cost 3 times as much.
Julius is
That's how you
staring
order
at
fancy parties.
the pittance on the tables.
But boy, do they look pretty.
Yeah. All right. Now, soon enough the party starts, and you do recognize a few people who arrived there. Either from, assuming you watched the local news, probably a face you have seen already. Melody is also there. And it's actually everything seems to be going fine. I apologize, by the way, that I do not have a map for this. I tried to make one, but I couldn't get it the way I liked it.
It's okay.
The way I wanted it.
It's okay. The lava floor is a nice touch.
Lava floor underwater. What a religion.
It's simulating the seafloor. Now shut up.
But it is a very nice room, like really nice wooden floor and wood, what you call it, on the walls, and paneling. Thank you. And nice curtains, even some tapestries everywhere, fancy chandeliers. Basically, like almost one half of the entire room is actually, as you eventually realize, it actually is open to the ocean.
Ooh.
There's no glass there. The water is held back with a flow form generator. And it is it is a surprisingly quiet affair. It's the nice music is playing, and some people are dancing, some are talking, and it's just these are rich people spending a nice evening in a fancy surrounding.
Oh.
So your job is really fairly simple. You know, it's like I said, standing around and basically let them know that there's security here in case something should happen. Even though the place is kind of understaffed, you still get to take breaks, and hey, it's not stressful. You know, it's you even get to take the occasional hors d'oeuvre, or however you pronounce that.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, no drinks for you. You're expected to remain sober.
Aw, man.
It's a proper security place. They got drinks in the back.
So in other words, don't get caught being drunk.
Or acting like it. Ah.
That's going to be difficult for Julius.
Milo's gonna have an issue of bad rolls. I feel.
Julius would
Stop
like to...
trying to make yourself have a bad property.
But we already determined what happens.
Shut up.
Okay, let's see, what was it?
Stop trying to be your own doom prophet here.
So you are spending a few actually quite pleasant hours. You know, it's if you know, at least I'm thinking most of you would guess that, hey, if you had the money, it would probably be nice to go to parties like this regularly, because it's actually pretty nice.
Oh.
Except for Julius, he's like, eh.
Party could use some pizzazz, man.
Yeah, and a disco ball.
This is actually impressed at.
There already is a pizzazz here. One has to be enough, even if he's just a micro.
I'ma hurt you.
That's okay.
Milo would like to do just a generic perception roll, just because, you know, that's kind of his job at this point.
Go ahead.
Julius is wanting to do a heightened quill check, or heightened quill.
What?
Okay.
So that'd be 2d10.
Everything's fine. Might be distracted with the glasses too. Not used to having a HUD.
There is nothing unusual going on.
So there's just Julius's normal blur effect. Wonder how many stares he's been getting from the guests.
The guests have other things to worry about.
The
Like,
guests
why
consider
did
us
you
beneath
step-
them.
It's like, why did you step on my foot dancing? You're a clumsy dancer. Oh, you fool. Oh.
Oh, get the vapors.
Alright, so a few quiet, if some might say uneventful hours are spent.
The most uneventful event we've ever attended.
Julius
Until
has
suddenly
fallen
until suddenly the lights go out.
Wait, really?
Yes.
I was gonna ask you
Okay.
something.
What's that?
Yes, Rach?
Maybe not a
Unless I'm missing my guess. What's the word? I have appropriate alert, and I was going to just before you said the lights go out. I was like, should I? Do you think it would be appropriate for me to use appropriate alert for that, for like this scene, to set up and be like, okay, what's going on all over here? So yeah, I'm sorry. I should have said something. I do now, because now it's like, oh no, you're just responding to the lights go off. And I'm like, no, I really did plan on that from the beginning. I didn't want to interrupt the storytelling.
I would say keep it.
It's like pat.
Okay, so hold on to it for now then.
Yes.
Okay, What did Milo get from the security things when the lights went out? Is the lights just out, or is everything out?
What you can guess is that it's a power problem.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, at least my personal stuff will still work.
Yeah, and it's not like everything is out. And actually, after a few seconds, like emergency lights come on. You see like great big shutters coming down over the area that was open. Because it's not like it's a pure security, it's a pure safety precaution. You know, also the generator was still running. You know, it's reasonable to assume that it has its own power supply in case of emergencies. No, it's just that in case this is a longer thing and the power for the thing runs out, it's just, you know, shutters come down to close that area.
That way the water from the flow form doesn't get on everybody.
Indeed. Would be shame if all these fancy dresses would get wet.
Oh no, can't have that.
There's a few actually not so much panic but confused chatter over the radio and everything. And in the room as well, but fortunately people aren't quite panicking right away. And so everybody give me a mind perceive, please.
What did mine again? Oh, that.
Straight up, no modifiers.
Let me let's say make it protocol. Mind perceive protocol. Oh.
Okay. So Milo's not getting anything specific on like the network chatter. It's just like a power blip.
As far as you can tell, yes.
Okay.
Poor Kale.
Julius
I have protocol, and it doesn't do anything.
Can't tell squat.
Too distracted by the light.
No, too distracted by his V-tunes, and maybe some of the hors d'oeuvres.
Oh boy, salmon.
Taking advantage of
going through.
I love that.
How did that happen?
That it's Razor and Trish who have the crit scores. Admittedly, Razor has the 8, but it doesn't count as a crit because it's just an 8. Still, that's hilarious to me. It's like, well, hell.
Okay. Well, but that's enough successes overall. So you can eventually make out over the chatter and the confusion and everything that it indeed seems to be a power problem. You know, main power just went out, which is of course weird because in a place like this that shouldn't be possible.
Are we able to see other buildings from windows? Or are we, like... How much land are we on?
Okay, there aren't any other windows aside the part that was open. Of course, it's not anymore.
Claustrophobia.
Well, there are a few more windows, but it's mostly dark outside. So the part that was open was like really nicely illuminated. Well, so you had a really nice view of the like ocean floor outside.
Well, my question was, were there any nearby buildings so I could see if their lights were on?
Nothing you can see.
Okay.
Julius would like to go with one or more of the guards and whoever else to check on the main generator.
Were we issued some kind of like communication? I'm assuming we were, like, communications, like, for the guards? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send out a report just to like the normal staff, just to see if they can figure out if it's just us or just to be safe. Hey guys, is this just us? Is this normal?
The response you get is basically, we're trying to find out.
Okay.
I will take that as meaning it's not normal.
It's Abby normal.
So Razor's gonna scramble to get some music playing.
Well, doesn't Razor have some earbuds for the other for himself that he can use? Like, I'm pretty sure that was a thing.
Yeah, well, he was listening to the background music.
Oh, okay.
Trish is just kind of going around, like...
And with the power off, the music's not playing anymore.
More or less
Unless
doing
they
her
were
job.
really fancy and had vectors playing it.
Or it could be just the GM forgetting to turn it off.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying that, like, you know, in general, it could be that that's the case. The actual Roll20 music could totally still be playing. It's stage setting and all that. But the in-game music could be still going or stopped.
Yeah.
It depends on the
Not
context.
the music has stopped.
Okay. I love that has to be a thing we have to worry about.
Let me think for a moment. Those of you who have engineering, do give me a mind exert engineering roll, please.
Oh no, D10s.
Oh no, for me, D8.
No, only if you have an actual rank.
Ah, okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Dang. Okay.
My project working has helped.
Just you know, this is just a guess. But based on your like knowledge of engineering and what you know about large complexes, especially complexes like this, who are at least somewhat isolated from the from the cities around them, you are pretty sure that places like this don't just lose power. You know, they have like several power plants, their redundant system backups. You're fairly certain for something like this to happen, either things have to go catastrophically wrong, or somebody has to turn it off.
Well, assuming we did, given the fact that we didn't hear a big boom, I'm assuming it's not the first.
Yeah, that's probably a safe bet. So, if I might,
Yes?
let's see. I would like to do a search check. Essentially what I'm wanting is I want to look for the people acting oddly while everything's off.
Okay.
In short, the people acting normal.
I'm looking for somebody to act like they're up to something.
Or they're less surprised than they should be.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Awesome.
I kind of want to do the same with the community.
So should I do that with a body perceive then?
Yes, please.
Oh.
And you may add your search to it,
Okay.
if you have any.
I do. Give me one moment.
Well,
Nope.
okay.
I probably do the exact opposite and smack my nose onto something.
Okay.
Again!
Milo's going to just kind of do the same thing, given how guys just kind of getting spastic, just to make sure there's nothing.
Okay.
My snoot was booped and I didn't like it.
Oh, wait, no, that's a 3.
No boopless snoot. No, not that snoot.
+1. Oh wait, no, body perceive.
Ah, hellfire! I forgot that was a thing that I was supposed to do.
I'm glad I did that before I rolled, because I was like, wait a sec, this isn't a mind roll.
All right. Milo.
Yes.
Nothing unusual. You don't see anybody behaving peculiarly. You know, a lot of people are like. Actually, for the most part, the people remain reasonably calm. But of course, they're obviously worried. You know, oh, what's going on here? And some of them are walking around a bit. And you do notice guy running into somebody.
Again, I'm too tiny.
Fortunately, it's running into somebody in such a situation is understandable. So it's not like you the worst thing that happens is an oh sorry. No like go away or hunting the micro or anything. You know, it's just I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm tiny and I didn't mean it.
Milo would just like to do, I get probably protocol, like community exert protocol. I think just like a oh everyone, we're working on it. Lights will be up soon.
You don't have to.
Okay.
It is actually Mr. Crandius, who soon appears. Goes, everybody, please remain calm. Just have a little problem with the power. With the power. Already sent a team down to maintenance to take care of it. Power should be back on any moment.
Milo will remember that.
She's just
+1 respect points.
Doing her like normal security things, just chattering on the radio, making sure everyone's okay and nobody needs backup.
So, can we see the team that's going? They're like checking
no.
the power?
No. That's you don't really see anybody leaving or anything. It's safe to assume they're already on the way.
Milo is just going to sit back, watch the people, listen to the chatter, and watch the feeds.
And Julius may have snuck some hors d'oeuvres again.
In the dark.
Dagnabbit.
So,
Well, it's not really dark. There like I think I said there are like emergency lights. It's just a little. It's a little. What do you call it? Dingy.
so remind me, how big are the peeps again?
The peeps?
That's a good question.
I do not remember.
I was just looking at them too. I don't remember seeing a size. Hold on.
Okay.
Less than 1 inch wide.
Okay.
So, Razor is going to try to just start recording what's going on.
Okay. Give me a.
Holy crap, they are tiny.
Let's say a body exert subterfuge check.
People don't like cameras, especially rich people.
Which is, I'm gonna say this is simplified because it's dark. Rocking the high rolls today. Also, I was looking at your sheet. You would roll d10s. for subterfuge. Clockwork? Hello?
Yeah. Trying to figure out just how the simplify would work, because I thought that's what
No.
simplify did.
No.
That's the boon.
Yeah.
The simplifies don't change your actual role. Here's how they work. Very simply. Simplifies is simple.
Lowers
It
target number.
reduces
Yeah.
your target number.
Yeah.
I.e., if the difficulty isn't 8,
Rage, I'm sorry.
did they change it again?
Yeah, that changed with the last rules update.
Okay, my mistake. I'll shut up.
Yeah. Oh, a simplify now means that ones do not cancel successes anymore.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And complicates two's canceling, right?
I need
Yep.
to review
Yes.
that again.
Yep. And a double complicate 3s, triple complicate 4, it pretty much just builds up.
No,
Is what I
that's wrong.
assumed. No?
A double complicate. I need to check what thing is. A double complicate means that you that the roll counts as if you had rolled an additional 1.
Oh yeah. And then double simplify, you automatically add 1/8 to that check after dice have been rolled.
Yes.
Okay, cool. There it is.
Okay.
So
do you
I'm
want me to
afraid.
re-roll?
Yes, please.
That does make it more interesting.
But good thing with this was simplified.
Wow, that spread.
That's the whole spectrum right there.
But yeah, you record stuff. Okay.
You almost forgot to put the tape in.
Now we got back to old school, 8 tracks.
We already recovered a laser
All
disc.
For a few minutes, nothing of great interest happens. And then you guys specifically get asked to come to the come in the back to the like security room thing.
Oh, to command.
Scamper.
I go there immediately.
Mm-hmm.
With the
Right,
scampers
right,
over with some order.
Duties that I was working on, like off to like the next closest security guard first.
Mr. Crandius is waiting there for you.
Mhm.
So we have a problem.
Do it.
We know
It was the chef.
The team I sent downstairs has not reported back.
Has there been
Out
flooding?
What?
Yeah, some of the water. That's how they were built.
Do I need to do a roll for Milo to see, like, basically for him to know what the last thing that team sent before they went dark? Since he's been watching all that anyway.
You can also just ask, but they reported them that they got down there all right, and nothing after that.
Okay.
I think
How?
Church Burner says, "Okay, well, head down there. We're gonna need a map, and I'm assuming it's dark down there. We're gonna need some additional flashlights as well."
How far is the utility room that they, utility area that they disappeared in?
It is a good deal deeper.
Okay. So,
As you know, they always put the most important rooms at the very bottom.
Okay, you asked for a map. I'm gonna link one to you.
Ooh.
So chances are my newly bought clean sweep can't penetrate that far.
Not from here, no.
Okay.
That is the two levels, which as a brief explanation, that was basically a small base where the Soul Complex started out from. And there really isn't anything of great importance there anymore. For a while it was just used as storage, but by now it's mostly empty. Unfortunately, just because it used to be like the core of the base, there's still some power junctions going through there, which they just couldn't reroute. So they determined that the problem is somewhere there.
Yeah.
And Krendis is not he basically goes, not gonna lie to you, chances are somebody is down there who turned it off.
So Razor is going to hand Trish and Guy both bottles.
Like regular bottles?
Bottles?
No, bottles is the air thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wait. So underwater.
Basically, little portable air supply.
Oh. Wait, who got those?
Guy and Trish.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Because they're the smaller ones?
No, because they're the only ones who need it.
Well, technically I have a gill suit.
Oh, yep.
The question would be whether or not I was allowed to bring my own equipment on site with me. Not that I would be able to wear it, but just have it on site if I need it.
Yes, they would have allowed that.
Okay, then unless I misremember how the gill suit functions, I shouldn't need it. Need a bottle for it, I mean.
Trish
Yeah.
takes the bottle from Razor and just kind of says thank you.
Yes, the gill suit will allow me to breathe underwater without the bottle, so I'll be okay.
Okay.
Works for me.
If I need it. The question is do we know if it's been flooded down there or what's going on?
The lower level definitely is, because again, that's how it was built. We cannot say about the second level.
Okay. I was just curious. Luckily the gill suit can be worn underneath armor, so that's not going to get in the way.
Trish just kind of sighs, like, it gets so wet.
What are you talking about? Water's fun.
I just had a really bad thought.
Okay.
My headphones aren't going to work underwater.
They're waterproof. I would assume at this point in the future, most electronics are actually waterproof.
Okay. Well, what you need, what I need you to do is go down there, and there are a bunch of like console terminal things down there. You need to check those. They're basically regulating the power flow. I need you to go down there and check those.
You got it.
Okay, simple enough.
If you look at the second map on the thing that I linked with the gray parts, you're going to the elevator is going to take you to the upper right big room, with a little square thingy. The square thing is the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Makes sense to me.
And,
So let me get the big
Yeah.
version out so I can see what I'm doing here.
Let's say. I have
and there is some equipment stored down there, like lights and even some diving suits and stuff. You can grab whatever you think you need there. And the team said the lights were still on down there, but like I said, we haven't heard from them. Oh, and I would like you to hurry because there's another issue. We are kinda trapped down here. You see, because of the just a second.
Oh, we're trapped. Okay, yeah.
Yes. Because of the power failure, the system cut off the lower parts of the complex to keep the upper part safe. You know, water pressure and everything.
Great.
We're not in danger of drowning right now. All the seals are holding this, and this place was built to last months in isolation. So we're not in immediate danger. But if there really is somebody down there who did that, I would not like to wait around here.
They probably don't have the best of intentions.
They rarely do.
So, is there any sort of escape emergency place that the people could go to?
Of course, but I don't want to go that far. For one, it's for one, it might be exactly what the people down there are after. And also, I'm sorry to say it like this, but that's really bad publicity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's not fun, but
Speaking of bad publicity, any idea who would actually want to do this?
No.
A frank and honest answer. I like it.
No.
All right. Do we have anything in terms of self-defense equipment?
You were allowed to bring your own equipment. You just weren't allowed to wear it out at the party. So
right. Security lockers.
You
So
can
basically,
grab
yeah.
your own stuff.
All right, Chair. It's time to work.
Yay!
I was about to say, Trish always has her knives. Even when she's not supposed to, she still has them.
Okay.
Mighty
Well, you are then once you are properly equipped, you are shown to an elevator, and the ride goes down.
The elevator works.
Yes,
Do you have
indeed.
elevator? Is there elevator music?
No, there's not.
Darn.
Good.
Just a second. Boop.
Oh no! Ooh.
Goes to shoot.
Oh,
I have a question, though, guys. Would you want me to keep an eye on what's going on upstairs?
Yes.
that actually sounds really smart. Keeping at least, I don't like separating the party, but in this case, I think it would be very intelligent of us to have
I think he meant. I think he meant leaving a peep upstairs.
Oh,
Well,
That
no,
too.
I've got an idea. Can I use perfect timing to throw the snoop outside the elevator as it closes?
A Snoop?
Would that even be a
Go.
perfect timing thing? I feel like that's just. I don't think you would need perfect timing for that.
Oh, it's a little drone thing that you bought. Um. Okay, yeah, no, you don't have to use perfect timing for this. Just give me a, well, let's say body exert and, subterfuge would be the most fitting, I think. Yeah, body exert subterfuge.
Well,
You
That didn't work.
you throw it and the door you throw it a bit too late and it bounces off the closed doors.
could have been worse.
I'm going to say it hits me in the face because I'm lower, and I think that would be funny.
No.
Julius is snickering.
It bounces off guy's snoot.
Personally,
I'm
if it was
just
me,
gonna turn and slowly look at him. Really?
I
mean, really?
Milo's just watching all this and just.
I didn't have perfect timing.
All right. In Roll20, if you should see all your icons, all your tokens.
Mhm.
Yeah. Please make
Oh, there we go.
please make sure that you can control them properly.
Okay,
we're on the lower end. Yes.
Yeah. There's that.
I have
there's
full
that,
control over Trisha and Bud.
Can I do
Good.
that? That works. Actually, that.
Control is maintained of Trish's butt. She's got a lock on that booty.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
If you look around, you can see that I added a bunch of console type things all over the map
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
on both levels. Those are the ones you need to check.
Okay, and so we have accessible on our toggles and cases the location of each of these.
Yes, you know where they are.
All right. It looks like just north of us there's one. A few rooms south. There's one in the corner. 3 rooms to the east. There's one. And then
Okay.
and then 4 rooms to the east and north is another.
Okay. Tagon.
Yes.
2 things. First thing, is my clean sweep showing anything besides us?
What's the other thing?
The other thing is I want to do a perceive check with my EMF sniffing.
Okay. First, yes.
Oh.
It is showing things. It is a bit difficult to say. You guess it's either probably because of the water and fishies and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something around you. The problem is you can't tell precisely where.
I'd like to do another quill check.
But there are people down here. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is either the people we're looking for and or the people responsible.
Yeah, I want to do a search check to see if there's any signs of the other crew and possibility of what just happened here.
Nothing.
Julius, everything seems fine.
Everything seems fine.
Reality is as real as it gets.
Oh.
Yay!
Yeah, Trish, do a mind or body perceived search, please.
And Should I do the same for my the EMF sniffing?
Yes, but I think in your case would be mind perceive more.
Okay. Oh, cool.
At least that makes sense to me.
Okay.
All the dice, they do nothing.
10.
I have a question.
Yes.
In order for us to get to the soak level, is there a way where we are to do that? Like, is there a way for us in this level to enter it? I'm just kind of looking at the map. I admit I know that the map isn't necessarily dictating how that all functions, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean. Wait, let me check. Where am I?
There's a little thing in the lower left corner. It says dry level, access to soak level, and window to exterior halls. But is there anything else? Soak level.
Well, yeah,
It's just captain.
I think what they're saying, I'm just going based off of what the map is showing, that, here, let me find one. Okay, top left corner of the dry level, here. Boop. I think that's supposed to be an opening into it.
Well, actually, that's an opening to the outside.
Are we sure? Because I thought
Yeah, no. If
right here was the opening to the outside.
no, that's another one, and that's openings to the outside on the soak level.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
super
trying to make sure I understood what was going on. Okay, so those
Yeah,
are
no,
the openings to the outside.
Yeah. Since the dry level has the soak level underneath it, the map, so it does look a bit confusing. I apologize for that.
I'm just trying to make sure.
But this, for example,
Yeah.
this is basically this is a is not an elevator. It's like a down. If you look at the maps, everywhere where these squares overlap can be a bit difficult to see. I realize that. I'm sorry. There's a staircase. Not a staircase, a ladder down.
Okay, that makes sense though. Okay.
Another one, for example, is down here. There is another one.
So basically, like this room is higher than this room, and that. Come on. And
Well,
then that right there is the ladder to it.
Yeah. I think so.
I want to say that on the same level. Just you have a ladder leading down into the lower level.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of like, it's not like it's a huge friggin' floor. It's just, hey, they're separated and you can kind of see one from the other.
Okay.
I see the map.
Also, it's like Crandia said, there are a few lockers here that have all sorts of equipment. It's like it said, like diving suit, some repair stuff, flashlights, things like that.
I'm gonna grab some of the repair stuff and a flashlight. Others. Okay, so you want to split up or stay together for this thing?
As you are discussing this, you hear a few loud clanks. And suddenly,
I hope it's not a big fatherly figure with a drill for an arm.
Ooh, light.
you should all notice something different.
I don't know. I blinked. I can't open my eyes.
No, I have become blind and do not know what is going on.
So now Razor is both blind and deaf.
Well,
Oh,
Julius
fog
can
of war. Nice.
Julius can semi-navigate through this.
If you go to where your icons are, you should still see them.
Yeah. Milo should actually have some advantage here since he has that EMF
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ask you not to move outside of the wall.
Okay.
Which you can. I can set it so that you can, but that really messed with the actual movement of the token since we are on a hex grid.
Mm-hmm.
Ow! God damn it, cat.
Apparently,
Okay,
the
so-
power has gone out in real life at the house as well.
So yeah, the lights have gone out.
All right.
Oh, great.
Well, we'll probably be able to restore power as we go along, and the lights will come back on. For now, I think it would be. Go ahead.
Yes. No, because I would like to try something. Not just the whole lighting thing here. I would also like to see if if you can do basically a classic dungeon crawl in this. So from now on, you were basically gonna play this thing under combat conditions.
Oh.
Ooh,
It's mostly so that you know, for the movement and things.
Okay.
I can honestly say I've never done a dungeon crawl before.
Really?
Nope, too many MMOs.
I don't think we'd be hearing the sound of the surface part of the ocean under the ocean.
Shut up! It's fitting.
It is fitting. Leave him alone. Besides, we'd be able to hear some of the soak level stuff. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so I asked you to roll for initiative, please.
Oh, let's see. Where is that stat?
Oh boy, we haven't done this for a while.
Yeah, and
Gee,
also,
what was it?
damn it, now I have to remember how to do the initiative thing.
Readiness.
It's not
There's my
hard.
readiness.
It's
1d10 plus readiness, right?
No, I mean in roll 20.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
It's on your toolbar in the left, dude.
I'm talking about for us, though. It's
Hush!
d10 plus however much readiness you want to put in.
Where is it?
I'm ready.
Oh, there.
Dang, you got 3 readiness? That's a lot.
Oh, I fat fingered it. Oh well.
I actually didn't use all of my readiness, so.
Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot about that.
Damn, you have 6 readiness? Jeez.
Wait, were we supposed to use our max readiness since it's not actually combat roll?
No. I'm sorry, I was still fiddling with roll 20. I didn't quite get to.
I just did base just in case we weren't supposed to add any readiness.
Yes.
I'm using it like combat, so...
Shh. Let the GM decide.
Let me add the tokens to the turn thing.
All the tokens.
Add turn. Turn and add turn. There we go. No, please roll without readiness. Normally it would be you roll a d10, add however much of your readiness you wish. Whatever you didn't add, you can later use for rerolls or to add to your damage roll. But in this case, please roll without readiness.
Well, you guys
No.
don't have to re-roll. You could just take the readiness score off of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You should be able to put in your score in the turn order thing.
So now I have a question for Guy. What
What?
is your movement?
None of your business! I answered the question.
So do I use my old the other score minus the 6 or just
Yeah, I mean, yeah. unless
Yes, you can use the old one.
Razor is ready.
Milo.
Milo rolled a 0? How?
What?
Milo, you need to roll your 1d10, you doof.
Oh, well, I fat fingered it the first time, but I'll just re-roll. Okay.
Lots of 7s.
Oh, thing. There we go.
We're all lucky.
Wait, Milo, is your movement really 2?
Wait, what?
All right.
Ah.
Trish, I hate to tell you this, but everybody else doesn't have the advantage of having an extra pair of feet. And some of us have the disadvantage of being exceedingly small. Others being incredibly lazy.
That's what I
Also,
call.
regarding the number thingies with your tokens, what I did when I set these up, I used the red one for armor, the green one for HP, and in the blue one I put your readiness, but that one you can use for something else if you want to.
Okay.
Actually, in mine, you put my movement score.
Oh, I do have
Very
full
well.
readiness. I was looking at readiness ups.
Okay, so I'm going to change that. There we go.
Okay, my mistake.
Yeep.
All right.
I just want to point out, my butt also has a flashlight.
Well, technically, wouldn't it represent your visual ability to see around? Like, anybody can watch their own back.
Mm-hmm.
Just turn around.
Actually, I think that Snoop is still following Guy.
All right.
It's your poopy snoop.
Well, I'm still gonna let you talk through how you're gonna do this.
I was going to say, guys, it makes the most sense to me to go to the north room and take care of that one first, since it's so close by.
Sounds good.
It's literally a door away, and we can go and then head to the east from there. Do we still have access to the rest of the map as far as like the quote-unquote digital copy, but we can't see what's actually going on in it?
Yes, that's why I linked those pictures to you, so you can still look at the map.
Well, I was gonna say we should split up, but
That sounds like a bad
let's
idea.
Stick together.
Split up, look for clues.
Well, the problem... admittedly, I'm gonna say this, the problem with the maps that you shared is that it doesn't have the console locations on the maps.
I know. I'm sorry about that. I hadn't quite thought of that. I am very sorry.
I'd say we should just go at this true dungeon style and just
Like-
random wonder.
Like Zoinks? What are we gonna do?
Don't make me hurt you. Alright. With that in mind, though, Trish, I think it'd be wisest if we put you in the front. As far as marching order is concerned. If we're gonna do this dungeon style, we're gonna do this right, damn it.
Have the tank go first.
The tank
Take in the front.
Am I going? Am I going to get used as the pack mule?
No, probably not. I actually think it might. Let's see. Following Trish, Razor Milo, what is your health score so we can get and your relative movement score?
28 and
Hey, Trish.
Mhm.
You take that movement back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said we're doing this under combat conditions, so
Which means our movement scores.
yes.
actually
that
affect
was
how
actually my
far
movement
you're going
score.
to get. This is combat status. We're literally going to only move so fast as we can move in combat. The reason I'm asking for you to do that is so that I have a good idea of what our marching order should be to help us out.
movement is 2.
So once we actually can get into position, we can go.
My movement is 4, but under combat conditions is as a lateral movement of 1. I think it was. Or am I
What?
missing
No,
that's
missing
that's
that?
no.
for aquatic stuff.
Oh.
Aquatic vector.
Oh, I keep goofing that.
Yeah, like,
And-
no.
Also, I just want to say that actually was my movement score. If we're doing combat where you get like 2 movements or 2...
I know.
that's-
I need us to kind of figure out what we're all gonna do first before we actually do it.
So my hit points is 26, and I have a movement of 4.
Okay.
28 and 2.
And then Julius.
Movement 4.
And what's your health looking like?
36.
Alright, technically I wouldn't actually be able to do that. I don't know why our DM let me get away with that bullshit. Okay,
It's okay. This is like planning phase. I'm gonna allow this.
okay.
We know each other well enough. We know how hard we can take a hit.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say.
Guy has armor. Technically, he's probably the best suited to lead because he also has the lowest evade.
You
We-
have
we all
armor
got
too.
about the same health now.
I don't know that. I'm sorry.
Oh, speaking of which, I think this only affects Guy, but you need to prime your armor.
Me?
Oh,
Yes,
I actually have that as well.
because you have the hard case, don't you?
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah. Priming armor is something new. Bulletproof vests don't actually do it
Yeah.
because they're really just that, but all other armor is considered to have some active component. Priming armor.
This bonus HP represents detective.
There you are at it.
Diane, did we ever figure out what you wanted to do with my armor? Because I think it was originally a bulletproof vest. Do you want me to spend the extra 100 credits from when the thing first got repaired to upgrade it to the nymph silk?
We'll talk about it later.
'Cause,
You're right.
Right now, let's stick with a bulletproof vest.
Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second while I take care of that.
Mm-hmm.
D10, multiplier, still play your service resilience score. Okay. Okay, let me double check, make sure I have the right resilience score.
Priming the armor. I'm picturing it with a bicycle pump. Dun, dun,
So
Okay.
at this point, are we supposed to reenact the movie of Jaws?
No. And you're not getting a bigger boat either.
I mean, we already have the shark here.
Okay, so the question I have regarding priming the armor is, would I actually do that since I'm not really in combat? We're just treating it as a dungeon crawl, or I'm just trying to make sure I understand properly.
That is a good point. But I would still like to do it now.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Mostly because if we don't, we'll probably forget it.
No worries. So I'm going to add. It should work. Yeah. Okay, it worked. My total then, based from the rules, should be 35 armor HP.
Yes.
Okay. So I put that under temp status armor HP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're good to go. All right. So that said,
Also, you have been informed that there's probably someone dangerous down here. So I think it would be reasonable to assume that you guys are at least to some degree combat ready.
i.e. armed.
Yes. Okay, so Trish, your movement.
Julius, I think you should be our rear guard. I will back you up. Whee! And then Razor and Milo, you can pick who goes directly behind Trish, but you guys, one of you two should be next in line behind her.
Trish?
What?
One step back, please.
We're only doing one instead of two?
No, just, I'm saying one hex back, please.
Okay, because of the weird stuff.
I'll be behind Trish.
7, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you probably actually can get there. Okay. Now, are you going to open the door right now? That is a door there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open it while everyone else kind of gets in line.
Okay, just a second. Boop.
Ah, nice. Okay, that explains some stuff.
This is a double door. Your guess is that this is supposed to also serve like an impromptu airlock.
Makes sense.
I'm definitely holding on to that bottle somewhat close by, like patting it in my pocket to make sure that it's still there, just in case things flood.
Yeah.
Okay. Julius, you're next.
I'm just going to stay put and wait for everyone else to line up.
But you can let somebody else go first.
What was that?
You can let someone else go first.
Yeah.
Next. Who's next?
Milo? Hey, Rezzy.
Oh, I was muted that whole time. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you were.
I can move 2 hexes because I have a movement of 2. Yes.
Well, if you
Wait,
take
no, that
both
seems-
movement actions, can move 4.
Oh, it's 2 per movement.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
2 per movement actions. You can have 2 movement actions per turn.
Oh, okay. Because the
There's nothing
last
to-
few times we've done combat, I haven't had to move much.
And if you didn't buy any movements up, then your movement is just 2 hexes. Yes, that's correct.
Did I get any movement up? I did not. Okay.
Slow track slow.
I'll go up there. Also, since I was muted, Milo's gonna be in the center.
Okay.
So behind Razor.
Guy would be next.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna... Let's see. I'm trying to space this properly. Okay, so we got Trish right there. Then we'd have Razor right here. Milo where I'm standing. I need to step back. Actually, if I stay right here and Trish moves forward a little bit, Milo can just... Okay, yeah. Never mind.
I had to open the door.
Yeah, you had to open the door. Yeah, I'll go ahead and step back and let Milo and Razor go ahead of me. And if Julius could move along this wall, more or less, and come in line behind me as we leave the room, that'll be fine.
Yep. What is it?
Also for reference, actually no. Each hex is supposed to be like 3 feet, right?
Yes.
I'm just trying to think how big these rooms are. 9, 12.
Also, Kale.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Please do not move both your tokens at the same time.
Okay.
Since they won't properly snap to the hexes, and you might accidentally move one or both of them outside of a room.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah.
They need to fix that.
Well, the struggle is coming up with a program that allows for larger tokens. And that is not something that's necessarily easy to code properly.
Mm-hmm.
Because it depends on the game. So you'd have to come up with multiple code for one thing.
Yeah. Anyway, we have Razor and Julius left.
Alrighty, well, I'm just gonna move here.
And I can move there.
All right. Well then, next round. Trish.
Okay, let's see. Just need to figure out the... I'm just gonna move up here, then kind of do like a spot check of sorts, kind of see if I
Body
can see
perceive
anything in the room.
search.
Yes, that would be body perceive search. However, you would really have to go deeper into the room for that. Because right now, as you see, you can't see much.
Well, that's what I was
limited
kind of
by
doing, just like poking my head in there real fast to kind of see if there's anything going on. I don't know how far in the room, like here? There.
Oh, I just realized this individual for the lighting's individual. Oh boy.
Yes.
It's what?
We don't share a fog of war.
Yeah, Fog of Wars is
You should not be seeing Trish anymore.
I can barely see her because of where I'm standing.
Yeah, all I could see is Guy and Milo, and I see like the RA in Razor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
I
cool.
see,
I'm okay with this.
I can see Trish kind of from where I'm sitting, but yeah. Like, see, that's one of the things that I was talking about. It's like, it's a pain in the butt. Okay.
Like, where are you guys? I'm over here. Razor!
Why do you think I have had insisted on having us figure out the marching order first?
Trish, you do not see anything out of order.
Okay. Does that count as my second action?
Yes.
Okay.
That-
And that's my turn.
That would have been a support action.
Okay. Julius, is it okay if Milo goes first?
Yep.
Alright. Go ahead, Milo.
See, 1, 2,
I have to remember to not to
Four.
run too far ahead.
so there.
Okay. I'll let Razor go ahead of me.
Okay, works for me.
Well, it's Julia's turn.
Yeah, unless Julius allows Razor to go first. I'm just saying, hey, I will hold my turn until after Razor goes.
I'm going to hold my turn until after everyone else is gone, and then I'll go.
Okay.
Okay. So, Razor.
I just imagine like Julius like walking backwards like in the group while we're all in line, not realizing everyone's stopped and it comes in and just lets out like a really loud squeak.
Guy?
That or I'd be tripping someone up with my
Yes.
rudder.
Guy's turn.
2, 3, 1. Okay. I'm going to move alongside here. Okay, I can see the terminal from where I'm standing at this point. The other... wait, no. I've already gotten the 2 movement actions, and I have to hold a reserve. Never mind. Okay.
Julius.
All right. Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah, we get lines of sight. Is there a way for us to mark which room was our main entrance?
Wonder.
I think there might be, but I kind of like it without the marks because I'm having a lot of fun just running around like most aimlessly in the dark.
You can mark it on the map.
Okay, let me go ahead and do that then. Boop. Will that work?
Boop-a-doop.
I only see part of it.
I see a yellow square.
Okay.
I see
So
a
it's only
yellow
going to show up
rectangle.
if we can actually see it.
Yeah.
Okay. With that
I like
in
it.
mind, I need to actually clear that out. Because what I'm gonna... Dang it, that means I have to mark each door individually as a door we've already passed through. Okay.
You know, it's kind of one of those things. I wish like the people watching this stream, if no one's actually watching, could see it from the player's perspective because it's really cool.
That's why I asked Resi to record it.
Could you delete that,
Yeah, sure.
wait, no. Okay.
Now
So
it
I'm
makes
just,
sense.
instead, what I'm gonna do is put it... Hang on. There. That'll mark a door we've been through. I'm gonna have, is there a way for me to, like, draw on the wall? Or something?
Yeah, you probably can do that. It's,
Okay.
you can probably, I'm just gonna say you'll be able to, since there's all sort of stuff just lying around here, you'll probably find something to mark it all with.
Okay, so I'll mark the doors that we passed through, so when we see them again, we'll know we've been through it at least once. And then I'll change the color of it to something else, depending on how many times we passed through. That way we know which rooms and doors we've seen the most often. Does that make sense?
This reminds me of Sammy's game, and they all had flashlights. That was a really fun game session.
Huh. XSplit doesn't seem to have a running total time.
All right.
Okay.
I should have started a timer.
Trish, it's all up to you now.
Well, I see the console in front of me, so going to head here, bring my butt with me.
The booty. Booty rocking everywhere. Unfortunately, it hits everyone.
Does the
are you-
console have power? Am I actually able to do anything with it?
If you want to check it, you can do that.
Is there a roll or?
No, you
You could just try to
it's-
hit a button and see if it reacts.
I'm gonna say yes, it does react. A mind exert digital operate check, please. Which, however, is simplified since you have been told what to do.
Okay. Trish knows how to computer.
Okay, yeah, you determine that this console has not been touched. That's to say it another word, everything okay here.
I just imagine Trish, like, she has, like, the instructions up on her toggle. It's like, this, do this. Holds the any key.
Where's the any key?
Please
Doesn't
turn off
seem to-
terminal and replace user? Who wrote this?
Oh,
Doesn't
that reminds me.
compute.
I need to get that Pebcac shirt.
And that is my turn.
All right. Milo.
And Otis.
Pepperoni. What? Who
I-
died?
We don't really. We don't.
No, you lost the GM.
Oh, did we?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we lost the gym.
Oh.
We're
I was about to say, there's not really any reason for me to go into that room since it's obviously clear and we're about to just back out anyway.
No, we're not.
Wait, what do you mean we're not?
Because there's a door on the far side. Literally, guy is acting as a. Oh wait, no, there's not. You're right.
Yeah, there's not. It's a dead end. I thought that's why we were going here first.
Oh, you're right. Okay, never mind. My bad. I thought there was a door attached to it, and then I'm like, wait, no, I'm checking the map. You're right. Okay, so we've already got Trish's thing. We know that we've been here.
I am back.
Yay.
Could you leave a mark or something on the terminal to let us know that we activated it if we have to come back and see it again? We should be fine, but
Sorry, I had a
Okay.
little hiccup here. But I am back now.
oh no, that's not what I wanted. Heck you!
Oh, wait. I remember.
That's exactly what I'm imagining. Like I said, like when you bump into someone, I just imagine you like squeaking and like running randomly off in some direction. Like, well, we're never gonna see him again. He's gonna die down here.
Okay, well, that was Trish's turn. Who would like to go next?
I guess I'll start heading to. I would like to say we go to the southeast room next and just kind of loop around the outside and then just hit on the inside. That way we do a nice circle.
Yes. All right, that sounds good.
2, 3, 4.
Well, this will wait till my turn, but do you want me to also leave one of my peeps here?
Doesn't have a light source.
How many do you have? And that...
2. One from Libby, one from Viagant.
And I have a peep as well.
But yeah, that's the problem. I don't think those things. I don't think they have a light source.
No, they don't. However,
But we'll
they
be able
would
to see if somebody
did have a light source. They might be able to navigate in the dark, but at the very least, if someone was to come in here with a flashlight, we'd be able to see it.
That is true.
Better than nothing.
Technically, with Razor being a bat, can't he use that echolocation stuff, but not with his headphones in?
Well, that depends on if he has the reclamation.
Nope.
So no. Also, that was a little bit speciesist of you.
I know, like, that is an actual ability of his.
I know, I'm just teasing you. Trish, could you go ahead and mark the computer for us that we've checked it? That way we know if when we come back and see it. Awesome. That way, now we know.
Uh-oh, I think I accidentally made another rectangle over there.
That's okay. Julius, your turn.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think I got rid of it.
Yeah, if you want to go to the southeast corner of the room, you'd be able to hold out the door and we'd be able to see what the heck was going on.
I'm curious, can you guys see the ping?
I saw a ping. I saw a ping.
Yes.
Okay, I'm very quickly gonna get to the point. It's like, where are you guys?
Okay.
At this point, I can't really see you guys.
So me move there.
Mwahahaha.
Oh no.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
Why are you moving there? I don't think that's where the others want you to go, Julius.
No, Julius, I meant over here. That way.
Yeah, we're gonna...
Then why? Oh, why did you say southwest? That's east.
Southeast. I said southeast.
Oh,
I
did
said
you say
it twice. Yes,
I
I
don't
did.
know.
Oh, east? I thought you said west.
Wheeze! There is a southwest door, though. I'm thinking I might go stand by that just in case, until we actually head into the room.
I was about to say, isn't there like another room that comes off this? Looked at the map. No.
I can't delete the thing. I drew a thing over here, and I want to get rid of it now because I didn't mean to draw it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Select the mouse. Oh, I was gonna say, just select the mouse, kind of drag over to select it, then just press delete.
No, it won't let me.
What was that?
No worries.
Okay, Guy, you're next.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and... Whoa. Here, let me just scoot way off the map on my view. One. Okay. I can't see Trish from where I'm standing,
Now I
but
can't
Razor
see you.
can. Oh, you can see me?
No, I said, and I can't see you. All I can see is Julius and Milo.
Okay.
Razor.
Vision angles are weird. now, visual angles are super weird. For whatever reason, I can see the computer console from where I'm sitting, but I can't see the door that I'm seeing it through.
It's dark.
Right? I mean, that kind of makes sense.
I think that's basically because Trish is shining a light on it.
Yeah.
Shine a light on the
Yeah, my light
there.
on that.
That does make me ask a question, though.
Yes.
If we have flashlights, does that mean that we get a beam of light that extends beyond our natural range?
I was thinking about that, and I would like to keep it like this for now.
No, I was just asking for the sake of like understanding what's going on visually here. So
No, it's basically my choice was just give you a 330, like in like an aura of light, or make it an actual like beam. I decided to go with this for now.
that works.
I'm just trying to think of a way to incorporate the since Milo has the EMF thing, and even in the description it's like you can just walk around with your eyes shut if you want to with this. I'm just trying to think of how that without making it like weird, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that would be tricky.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like, gee, I can't think. I don't even have the tools, and this sounds like it'd be complicated.
The problem is I'd have to make it something only you can see.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
which I could, but I can't combine both. That's the problem. I can't give you both light that everybody can see and like the EM side that everyone can see.
Okay.
Well, that kind of makes sense, because if he's walking around with his eyes closed, he's not going to see our lights anyway.
Yep. Okay.
See, the only
Yeah,
way
but
that
he would have he would have a light for your benefit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Unless, for whatever reason, having the flashlight becomes a bad idea.
Okay, Trish, go ahead.
So,
Alright. Trish is just kind of like, well, guys, I think this computer
Oh, yeah.
just turns around and notices that nobody's there anymore. Like, where'd everyone go?
We're still in the room, Trish. We saw you activate it. You're good to go. We're gonna go down to the southeast door.
so the guys that were sent down here didn't even make it to the first monitor.
Like,
Either
he
that
just
or they
kinda
made it deeper in and
hears
got
some
taken.
Claws like scampering on the ground and like quickly like run over.
Cardio medic. Oh boy, my
Yeah,
current self is just like, wow, old school dungeon crawls that I'm used to is like a lot like Super Hot.
Super hot.
Yeah, Trish like runs in like really fast and kind of skids to a stop. Like she's breathing a little heavy. Like, don't leave me.
We're fine. We got this. We got communicators, and I'm assuming they're battery powdered. So, yes, I said battery powdered. I just realized what to say. Oh no, battery powder. That sounds terrifying. That sounds like a bomb.
No, you just sprinkle it on an electronic device and it just powers it.
Guy's just gonna raise his eyebrow.
Too
Trish,
much and you
we
could
weren't gonna
overload
leave
it.
you. You're fine. We could still see partway into the room, then see that your light was still on. You're fine.
Just kind of like nod, a little nervous.
You okay? I mean, I understand what claustrophobia is like. I kind of experience that every time I'm in a crowd.
No, it's just a little bit afraid of the dark.
I guess I forgot. I've forgotten what it's like to be afraid of just the dark.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Are we too far deep? I'm going to assume so, since the street sweep or the clean sweep didn't pick this area up. If we're too deep for Milo to get anything from like the communications from everyone up top.
Because you basically have a hard line, this is still just like all connected.
Mm-hmm.
You do have communication with up top, yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure for cases of just like checking in and making sure nothing funny's happening up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, you can do that.
Okay.
All right. Trish, could you report in?
Yeah, sure.
Since you were the one who had visual confirmation of the console and everything.
We'll have to do that on the next combat action.
Yep.
Okay.
Since it's actually an action, and not
Action time.
just us chatting, being like, "Hi, how you doing? You still alive?" Yes, I'm alive. Shut up, asshole.
Little small talk. Hey, how are you? I'm good. Still living. How about you? No, I died. Oh, shame.
All right, Milo.
Okay. Let's see, 1, 2. That. Okay, that's the elevator, so I have to go around that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So. Blech.
You're so slow.
I am. This is what happens when you sit in front of a computer all day. No matter how much you work out, you still spend most of your time on your butt.
At least my excuse is I'm tiny and therefore I have to work extra hard for my little legs to get places.
Look at him go! By the way, can you guys still hear the little background music audio?
Yeah.
thing?
No.
Yeah, the
I might have it
creepy
turned down
drippy drappy.
Okay,
hear
good.
it.
though.
Good.
Go to my set.
Just wanted to make sure.
As soon as we'll know we're coming up to baddies when it changes to battle music.
I could barely
Right.
hear it. It's quieter than the other music was.
It is very quiet. It's really more like background audio.
It's actually very fitting, especially at this level. Level of sound.
That was my intention.
Okay, I had to max it out, but I can hear it now.
Okay.
All right, Julius.
Yes. Rinky dinky.
You're clear to go ahead and go do the thing. Go towards the door.
Go towards the light. The door is
I was gonna say
closed.
that.
Oh.
Indeed, the door is closed.
You don't have to go through if you'd rather have Trish go through first, but it's nice to have visual on the door.
What you need to do now is click open and then click the door.
Wait. Oh. Wait. What?
Well, what?
I can actually click open on the door from here.
No, I was being a butt.
Oh
Guy.
man, because I was actually clicking here. It's like, where do I click?
I'm sorry, I could resist just letting that take its course.
I boopity the button with my nose.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I'll wait for
I'm
Trish.
in position.
Wait, were you actually intending to open the door, Julius?
No.
Okay.
I changed my mind.
Razor.
Because who knows something scary on the other side.
Like
All
me.
right.
It's taxes!
And I'll
With
let
the drone closely watching over Guy.
Sif, why? Just take. I'm gonna throw that thing at you.
Oh look, it's Death with a party hat and some hors d'oeuvres.
I'm just
he was at the
imagining
party.
the drone. Every time Guy turns around, it just immediately stays behind him the entire time.
Oh, it's Mouse Droid. You now have a Mouse Droid.
There needs to be an icon on it for the map, just following Guy.
I will believe you, I swear.
Guys, by the way, I meant to mention this earlier, but I forgot. Every time we're done with a round, I want you to imagine like a really awesome action pose with all your characters. Oh, like Trish jumping forward with a knife drawn, guys sitting in the back like shooting stuff like that. Milo probably typing on his crash suit and stuff. And imagine this, and underneath a line saying "enemy movement."
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know that. Why do you think I've been very particular about the marching order and how we're doing all of this?
Oh no!
Oh, XCOM.
I did dig at that. Oh, that is so cool.
Did seriously none of you think of this? Come
No.
on!
No.
We're literally behaving in a single-player, controllable, co-op RTS at this point. This is a battle game. We are now playing chess with the enemy.
It is a
That's
tactics
why
game.
I've been very specific about marking the doors we've been through. I'm gonna change the symbols that we get to, maybe layer them. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing this because I've done this before.
Okay.
Question.
And the only reason I think Guy would know about this stuff is his paranoia and the use of survival.
I mean, Milo should also know this because military background, but even though he didn't like it.
Milo
But
and Trish should inherently already know this stuff.
who is watching the door we're not going through? That isn't a dead end.
That's what Razor's standing there for right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that.
Like, Razor's literally standing right there. We can see the door from where we're at.
I know, but keep in mind we're going in stop motion, so I don't know if he's on his way to somewhere or if that was the intent. Because I didn't hear that being the intent.
Oh no, it's not the intent. It's just, for now, we have visual on it. We don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not the intent. We're not in a camp.
God damn it.
Trish, you may move, please.
Don't mind us chattering. It's literally Halo radio chatter.
I didn't realize it was my turn.
Look at the turn order, you goof.
I know, I was not paying attention. What are we going through?
Wait, is this Minecraft now? What is... The music sounded Minecrafty for a second.
It's still... Would you just get on with it?
I'm just waiting for the sound of a creeper.
Yes, get on with it. Or the creeper will get us.
Well, I think we're gonna have to follow in after Julius.
No, you can go past them if you want to.
Yeah, there's enough room on the left. A
I'm-
little bit on the left, mostly on the right.
I'm gonna say that you guys will be able to let each other move past each other.
Is the door already open?
Nope,
No, not yet. I was waiting for Trish.
Oh.
but it's like a press of a button. You can open it and still go through.
You're literally
Oh, okay.
just going, paw on the wall, bye.
So gonna
Okay.
open the door and go through.
Sure.
Well, go ahead. Door's open.
Have I told you guys how much I hate the ocean?
Okay, I'm gonna move to there, just inside the room. And yeah.
Okay, Milo.
I'm a little
Me!
nervous about all this. Just hoping people follow her this time.
Well, why do you think I'm having...
Especially on my screen, all I can see is like half of Julius. I can't
It's
see anyone
okay.
else.
It's okay, that's why we have communicators, so we know what's going on with one another. Milo, you've gone as far as you can, yeah?
Yep.
It's like
Julius.
CC.
If you want to follow Trish in, you can, or you can back off a little bit and keep an eye on the back door with me for now.
I was wanting to go in.
Yeah. I was just thinking of like what would help us out. So, yeah, go ahead. I'll stick back with Razor for now then.
Because I don't have any weapons on me.
Sounds like a good plan. Well, wait a minute. This whole time you have no weapons on you?
No, I'm a lateral. I can't use them. I don't even have the armor to wield one.
You can use a gun with their push frame.
Yeah, but I don't have the armor to actually attach it with.
Could also have gotten an attachment thingy. They have those.
Okay, then I guess.
Besides, he's just a cargo pilot.
Every time I open a door down here, that's what's running through my mind right now.
Okay, then I guess I guess at this point I should be our new backliner. God dang it!
Sorry.
Hey, I'm just saying, micros are actually pretty darn tanky right now. I think they're some of the best tanks. They got the same.
Tanky and apparently cranky.
Mm-hmm.
Because someone didn't have any weapons.
Well, I should mention I don't know the detail, but if I remember correctly, Seth is working on something that will make your mass be like somehow affect your armor and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So someone who's just physically bigger should become more resilient.
Yeah. So I guess that makes me the backliner, and I'll be sitting here. I'll let Razor go ahead of me then.
Yeah.
All right.
Guy's turn.
I'm letting Razor go.
Oh. In that case, ooh, cool.
Door marked.
What's up, Milo?
What up?
Alright. So, Razor, you've gone as far as you can?
Oh, I think that was only one movement. You can do two.
Did anyone else do a check in here when we entered the room, see if anything was going on?
Let me put it this way. If you want to search, you can search. Most of the rooms are empty or just, some, I don't know, boxes lying around or something.
You found a box cutter. Congratulations.
Unfortunately,
it has no knife in it. Therefore, it's just a box cutter.
If there, if there's something important, you will notice.
Like a dead body lying on the floor.
True.
Razor, did you move your full distance, or?
I was kind of wanting to stay in a group at this point. Kind of keeping an eye on the room. I don't want to go too far.
Well, I was gonna fade back to keep an eye on the second door and wait until you or Milo were headed through before I followed suit.
Okay.
So essentially what we're doing here is 1, 2, 3, 2. There. That way I can still see the door that we're not going through.
Okay.
And I can see Milo, Milo can see you, and I can still see Razor technically. But once you go through the door, Milo will be following and I'll be following him. Does that make sense?
Yep, makes sense.
Okay. Enemy movement.
As long as we don't come across a crystalid, we're good.
That reminds me, where's that chrysalid token?
Wrong game!
You don't have to deal with those in this one.
Trish, your turn.
Okay. because I forgot to do this last time, I'm going to radio and tell them that about our progress so far. And we checked the first terminal, and everything seems normal enough there. And now also that the power has gone out down here, and we're currently wandering around in the dark.
Okay. That's... You did grab flashlights, yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. Sorry, just a little on edge. Good work. Carry on.
We're professionals.
Where's professionals? We're gonna get it.
Just
Allow me a little interlude. It's not something I was part of, but what I've been told. A game of Shadowrun. They had the guys had a mission, and part of it was like like going through the sewers because they were infiltrating or cutting off power or something. But anyway, 2 of the group were supposed to go through the sewers. The guys the group did really awesome legwork. The guide was really impressed. They did a great job, got the equipment, everything ready, and so it came to it. And the 2 guys were like opening the manhole cover and climbing down. And the guy was describing them. Yeah, the sewers, and you're standing in a cone of light from the open manhole cover. Was pleasant. Oh, good point. We should close that. Okay, I'll climb out and close it. Okay, now it's dark. The players were looking at each other. Did you bring a flashlight? No, did you? Damn.
Wow.
And that, my friends, is why you always double check your item lists and make sure you're ready. That is specifically why I asked whether or not I can bring my equipment with me. That is very literally specifically why I asked that.
Alright.
My paranoia pays off.
Do you still have 1 action, Trish?
Another one, I'm gonna do a movement. Trish kind of looks around the room, sees that there's really nothing in here but the other door. So she's gonna work her way towards it.
Can we see the flow level areas through the glass of the walls, or no?
These rooms don't really have windows. Maybe what are called portholes.
Okay.
But you can't really see much.
It's the ocean.
Yeah.
The ocean with
There's water. If you're looking like out one of here, you see a wall about here.
And there's a squid on it.
Or is it a kid?
It's making a funny and it's making a funny face at you. It's very rude like that.
At this point, you would wonder, is that another person or is that just a squid?
Fuck you, Tentacle McGee.
Tentacles.
It's a person squid. These waters are known for them.
Alright, go
What's
ahead,
up,
Milo.
Squidward?
Trish, are you opening the door here or not yet?
Yes, I'm gonna open it and kind of peek through a little.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then I get another 4. So 1, 2. Icons, go away. 1, 2, 3.
Well, no, if your movement's to you and you do both movement actions.
Oh wait, never mind.
okay.
No, yeah, thank you. I just realized what I was about to do.
I still had like 3 movement left over.
It's me and Razer in this room.
Brief moment. As you step outside, you notice that this is actually sort of a glass hallway. Like not the floor, but like the walls and ceiling. It's like basically a glass tube. So you get a view outside of the ocean, which is pretty dark. It's like not completely completely dark. You can make out a few things, like the ocean floor is not far away and stuff, but it is very dark.
Hi, fishies.
still a little bit scared, but she's kind of like, this is cool.
It's cool right up until I'm gonna do it.
No space glass.
No, that's me.
No.
Also, this is water glass. This is not space glass.
I just want to point out. Just read what I put in the text.
Yeah, but there's no bioprobes here. That's on your rope.
I just need you to think about that for a minute.
How do you know there's no bioprobes here?
There you go.
Because I haven't given the GM that idea yet.
And now you have.
So
you want to rethink your statement. I don't like that it's a glass tube. I get it. It's probably highly reinforced. It's probably really strong. It could take a tank or some shit. I still don't like it because it means I can see all around me going through this, and I'd rather it was made of a much stronger metal or other form of material that I wouldn't worry could totally be busted by something the size of a whale. There's a very good reason why I agree with certain YouTubers when they say, I hate the ocean!
I love the ocean.
Well, if you play Ark, you also hate the waters there.
Now I'm thinking of depth. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome! Be paranoid!
Shark Cuddle Simulator! Rage, have you watched Markiplier's playthrough of Subnautica?
Very often! I've been watching it the whole time. Well, again, you guys, I'm paranoid for good reasons. I do not come up with these just because I can, and I think that that guy would be the sort of person who'd know about these things because of his own form of paranoia.
Also, Trish, you do see a few lights, like not like spotlights or something, more like, you know, there's this warning lights, basically telling someone who's telling like, submarines that go around here that, hey, there's something here, be careful.
No, I was actually gonna say that. Like, I'm pretty sure these things still have like lights. So, I mean, orcas are still pretty smart. I mean, like, don't run into blinking lights.
Well, no, I'm just like. Few things can be more terrible than seeing one of those bioprobes stare at you with unblinking, unseeing eyes from the depth.
Well,
just saying. Just
only the evil
saying.
ones are on Europa. If there's any here, I'm pretty sure they're quote-unquote friendly.
Friendly or contractually unfriendly?
I'm just saying. Guys probably heard the stories. We all
Julius,
have from the internet.
It's your turn to move.
Ah, hi.
That has less to do, though, admittedly, with him being afraid of, you know, bioprobes in general, and being more afraid of the fact of they're underwater, and that's just gonna make him think about it.
That's the nice thing about the dark, deep depth, and also the problem I kind of have with it. The imagination puts all sorts of horrible things in there.
Julius.
We're on Venus, and usually there's some kind of sporting event, and people are way too bombastic for that kind of crap to go unnoticed for too long.
Julius is thoroughly distracted by the view. Or as much of it as he can get.
I just imagine you like ran like either under or over Trish, and if you did, that just caused her to jump a little.
Okay, Guy?
Yes, sir.
Or well, the next turn, Guy or Razor, whichever one should go first.
Go ahead, Razor.
Gotcha.
Oh joy. I'm the only one left in the room. Immediately snatched up. Son of a bitch!
Oh no, oh god.
Alright.
I can still see you. You're okay.
That's what the horrible invisible enemy had been waiting for.
1, 2.
Oh yeah, as a side note, Razor still has that giant battery, doesn't he?
What giant battery?
Well, not giant battery, but the, oh gosh, what is it called? The PPC, that's it.
Yeah, the power thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm done with my movement.
You don't have to worry about your flashlights running out of battery. This is not this kind of game.
Okay. Trish, you're clear to take your next action, I think.
Yes.
Enemy movement.
Okay.
What I wouldn't wish for,
down the hallway.
Soldier 76's visor. I've got you in my sights. I don't need to know where you are. My visor tells all.
It's high noon.
There's a dog down here with us.
Okay, I'm gonna pause there. I'm not gonna open the door just yet. I'm gonna wait for everyone else to catch up.
Okay. Milo.
Me. See, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, look, there's a spot just for me.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I thought it was really silly.
Us? Silly? Never.
Julius.
I admit straight
Yes.
up. Actually, you know what? I have a question.
Yes.
Well, you might get an answer.
2, 5.
If push came to shove, could I give Julius my knife?
Yeah. Not sure how well he'd be able to actually wield it, but yeah.
I mean, I'd kind of be able to hold it in one of my paws, but I wouldn't be able to wield it properly. I could use it
you're
with my
lateral.
mouth.
You
Yeah.
have a push frame.
He's an otter. He has those creepy...
Yeah, I have a push frame, but if the push frame, I would be. Would I be able to wield the knife in front of my face with the push frame?
Yeah, sort of. I'd allow that. Yeah.
No, it doesn't attach to me unless the push frame is working with armor, and the push frame doesn't exactly work with bulletproof vest.
You're right. I just thought of that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of making sure to keep you in one piece. I like this otter. He stresses me out, but everything stresses me out, so I can't hold that against him.
Guy or Razor, whichever wants to go first.
I'm gonna let Razor go ahead, I think.
I suspected as much.
It sucks being the backliner. I have to watch everyone slowly disappear from my view.
That is not a path, Razor.
Uh-oh, Razor went through the wall.
Razor!
The gray things, please.
He entered the cheat code ghosty mode.
Yeah.
No clip.
Please do not open the console and activate no clip.
Alright. Are you done with your move, bud?
Yeah, that should be it.
Okay.
All right.
Round 7. Alien movement.
Before we get to that, everybody, well, actually everybody, I was gonna say everybody in this outside hallway, Everybody, please give me a body perceive.
Straight up, body perceive.
Straight up body perceive.
What is my... Oh, there it is.
Clockwork is hogging all the critical rolls we see.
Again.
Don't know
Yep,
how or
and then
why.
nothing but fails for me.
Trish can be happy that she doesn't run into every second wall.
Ah!
Guy actually does run into every second wall.
I would just say I had a moment of paranoia, and all Guy could do was orcas. I know they're not here, but still.
Yeah, Trish is a little bit on edge right now, just from everything.
Milo.
Hi.
Yeah, body perceive check, please.
Oh, my bad.
You dingus.
Roll 2.
The rest of us are failing miserable. I'm not doing well with the stress. And running into walls.
All right.
Oh yeah, gotta wait till that. Yeah.
Razor. As you go through that hallway, you notice something outside. I mean, there are things. You see the occasional fish and stuff, and some sort of like crustacean things crawling across the ocean floor. But you notice a sort of row of lights, which at first you thought were another building in the distance. But as you walk along, you notice that they are actually moving, and there's sort of let's say a shape of let's say more substantial darkness than the ocean around.
Hey guys, check out this weird fish guy.
What do you mean, weird fish?
Fish?
I take offense to that, sir.
He's like,
Okay, well, since Razor has drawn your attention to it, you can all see that there's definitely something down there. And after a few moments, you can also tell it's coming closer.
Oh boy.
Can I just wave at it?
how
You-
big is it?
You can certainly try. It's difficult to tell since you can't really see it clear, but it seems big.
Trish is
Quite probably bigger than a red box.
mashing the open door button.
Panic! Milo, Razor, get out of this hall.
Maybe it's friendly.
Razor, we don't have time to find out whether or not it's friendly. We just want to make sure that it doesn't try to do anything while we're in this hallway.
Does any of you have the read a book focus?
I thought about it.
No, I don't. Nope.
Just as
Okay. Well then, okay. Trish, the door opens.
And I'm gonna hurry into there really fast.
Yeah, well, it's your turn. You may move.
Let me go
That focus would have actually been good for Julius. Yeah.
I love how you wait until you're done moving before you drag your butt with you.
Nope.
That makes me happy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do one movement action and just kind of turn around and like.
It's like Slinky Dog.
Actually, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, she's just like running kind of in the middle of the room, just turning around, look back into the hallway, hoping that you guys run in afterwards.
Julia, Milo, you may move.
Oh boy.
And Julius, if you like, you may do a a mind exert logic roll, which, however, is complicated.
Huh. Mind exert. Oh, there it is.
1, 2.
Logic.
Wait, wouldn't you be able to move one more square?
Yeah, I was just double checking that.
Because it's 2 per movement action, and you're using 2 movement actions.
That's why I was double checking to make sure I did 4. So I was like, wait a sec.
I'm wondering what that roll was for.
This part of the map is really busy, and it was throwing me off.
Sorry. Yeah. What? Why? I'm sure you would like to know what that is for. While you're wondering, it is your turn to move.
Huh. Okay. Hi there. Oh, let's just say I moved there. That way. 8. There we go.
Alright, Screamer. I'll let you go ahead.
Razor.
I might as well just swap us in the order at this point. But that would affect, like, combat later, so I can't.
I can.
Hello. I think my mic cut out for a second. Or
Hello. It's your turn to move.
okay. Either go back to the room that we came in, or try to make it to the new door.
Yeah. If I may, I think sticking together would be the better idea here.
Okay.
That's why he yelled at Milo, "Go to that far door! Go! Book it!"
Technically, you can
Good.
retreat, and we could just meet up later.
Well, technically, it's one of those things where I'm like, I'd rather us not. I don't want us to get separated. 1.
Guy,
Mm-hmm.
your turn to move.
Yep. I started further back and I still passed him up.
Yeah,
Okay.
let us look at
Milo, Guy,
Yes.
since you're still in the hallway, if you like glance outside towards whatever it is, it's definitely something really big. And as it comes closer, the lights on the building, they don't illuminate very much, but as it does come closer, eventually you can make out more. Mm-hmm. It's very draconic looking.
Oh.
But it's definitely huge, you know, like that, easily whale size.
Oh no, it's the GM.
It has fairly long what you call it, like pectoral fins, you know, but basically arms.
Mm-hmm.
but none on the back, just a really long tail.
Mm-hmm.
Very large fin on its back, and also, you know, more fins in various spots. And it definitely has some bioluminescence, which does also get a bit brighter as it moves closer. And then after a few seconds, you suddenly see lights at the edge of the hallway starting to blink.
Oh boy.
Basically start flashing, which gives you also a short but even better view of this thing. And assuming you do look, you also notice that it's stopping.
Okay. Is it,
You see, this is why I was paranoid.
Trish, your turn.
are they just gonna stare at us like this thing's interesting? I was unaware of such a beastie.
It sounds oh so familiar to me.
Well, you're not from around here, so that's not surprising. I'm sorry, Trish, what was that?
Trish is just gonna turn to the others and pretty much say, "What the hell is that?"
You can't see it. And I haven't told you about it yet.
Well, you could see something.
Well, I'm talking like to the people that are here, like Razor and Julius.
Yeah, we all saw something.
No idea. But if it's tasty enough, sure, we could try it.
Let's try.
What?
Well,
That's a fast fish.
if it's not a vector, that is.
That is definitely not a vector.
Oh, then it's fair game.
There's no macro surgery that could make a vector this big.
Then it's fair game. Let's eat it.
Woohoo!
I still think we need a bigger boat.
Trish is still gonna kind of stay here and wait for everyone to pretty much get through. Essentially, I don't do anything on my turn.
Okay. Milo,
Yes.
your turn to move, or whatever you want to do.
Okay. So we got 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Almost out.
A 1 and a 2
Oh,
and a
actually,
3 and a 4.
I could do that. Now that I can see, I can make a diagonal movement.
I'm almost to freedom!
Julius,
Well, to help calm Trish down, Julius is going to offer his headset with some calming music already preset.
Is it "Come on, baby, don't fear the Reaper"?
She doesn't accept it. She's just kind of nervously, kind of eager to get everyone through the hallway and close the door.
no,
Alright.
it's a new relaxation tape called "The Soothing Sounds of Deep Sea Critters."
Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's just like whale sounds.
In the meantime, Razor, you may move.
Alright, that should be good for now. I don't want to get too far ahead of the group.
I'm just like reminded of that one combat with Cindy and Minnie, where they just like open the door, close the door, open the door, close the door.
Now we sit in the atmosphere.
Yeah, just waiting for Rage to come back.
Back.
Yay! Good time.
Speak of the micro.
Okay.
You may move.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here for a minute, and I'm gonna turn around. Excuse me. I'm going to back my way towards Milo. So I'm walking backwards, keeping my eyes on the animal outside.
Okay.
The reason I'm stopping here instead of going through is because my next action, I want to radio in to top side.
You cut out there for a moment. You want to what?
I want to radio in on top side. So I want to talk to the people over the radio.
Okay. Can I can I do that this turn, or is that for next turn?
No, this turn. That's why I'm using this as an action.
Okay.
Because
Okay,
it's gonna
okay,
take
yeah,
more
no.
than a chatter step.
Okay. Yeah. No. It's okay. Just wanted to be certain, because I didn't catch how far you moved.
Only 3 spots.
All right. Yeah. You can do that. No problem. You get a response.
All right. I just want confirmation. We have a animal looking at us outside from the outside of one of the glass tubes. It's large, draconic looking, fins, bioluminescent. It looks like some warning lights on the outside edge may have lit up. It's stopped approaching, however. Please advise.
Oh, that's probably just I don't remember the official name. We just call them leviathans. The lights should keep them away. They use those to signal each other, and the lights will basically tell it to back off.
So this is indeed a wild animal approaching us?
Yes, yeah, they live around here. Well, it's not they. It's maybe 2 of them usually around here.
Thank you. Is there any other... Oh, wait. Is there any other wildlife we should be alerted to?
Has a lot of wildlife around here, but not much that's usually dangerous, and the place is set up so it doesn't... the dangerous things don't come near.
Well, with the power being out down here, we just wanted to make sure. I have a feeling we're not alone in here. We'll radio back on the next time we have a new development. Thank you.
Alright.
I think I'll cut the radio there and call it good.
Okay.
Because I'm like trying to think of how many seconds that would have taken to go through, and since I'm actually taking action and stuff like that, I'm like,
Just from,
Yeah, that was a bit much, but it was still okay.
just from what Tygon said, draconic looking Leviathan, instantly thinking about Final Fantasy 14 Leviathan.
I just really like that name. I did have something in mind for the critter, but I can't find the picture right now. So.
well,
Well,
if it's anything like the other thing I'm thinking, I don't think I like it.
Well, just don't think about it.
No. If it's what I'm thinking it is, I'm not happy.
So is this where you find the airlock to the outside, and somebody has to go outside and fix something?
Don't make me hurt you.
That we send the otter.
This is what I'm thinking of.
Looks like it's from World of Warcraft.
Let me put it this way.
I found
The
this.
size of the thing is the problem. Yeah, something along like that. It's not... The issue for me isn't the exact design and look of the thing. It's the size of it that gives me an issue.
Big fishy. Hi fishy.
Emperor Leviathan.
Hi, fishy.
Yeah, my issue is, it could be really bad news. I just don't know yet.
Let your
So I'm
stupid
really-
snoot.
I'm really hoping that Milo hurries the hell up.
So whoever is the shortest should have to go outside. Isn't that how they usually choose?
I'm going to kill you.
Well, technically, at that point, Julius is the shortest if he's on all 4 feet.
Oh, this is cool.
Don't do that.
Yeah, and the cool as in, oh my
Fuck
god,
the
I'm gonna
ocean.
die. Outside of that, it is actually a really nice picture, though.
That said, Trish, it is your turn.
Indeed.
Oh, okay. She's gonna take a few steps back and kind of look around the room real fast. Gonna go back to where I'm there. And that's about it.
Damn it, this does annoy me. Okay. Milo.
Yeah. Time to go. 2, 3.
If you please.
Oh, stay put? Okay.
If you please! I have a bad feeling the flashlights that we're having might mess with the signals. I
Oh.
doubt it, but at the same time, I'd rather not risk it.
Don't you mean, would you kindly?
I get it.
I'm going to hurt you so much.
This wasn't the first one we had.
I will shoot you. I will shoot you.
I'm still... Milo was still offended about being called a crazy fish guy. Or whatever it was.
Look at this
Pretty
weird
sure they
fish
weren't
guy.
talking about you.
Yeah, that... I know. Milo probably knows, but now it's just fun.
We gotta lighten the mood. We could fight things, and there's a big fish outside.
There's a big fish that could very easily kill and eat all of us.
Nom.
What was I supposed to say? Look outside, there's this weird thing.
Hey, check it out. There's a fish out there.
Oh, look, a fish.
What kind of fish are we talking? Oh, that kind of fish.
Also, I moved. It is not my turn anymore.
Julius.
Julius is going to go back to the doorway and take a picture of the thing with his toggle.
Guy, do you really have time for this?
What?
Yes.
I gotta have a good story to tell the other pilots.
Look at the fish I caught. It's big.
Well, the Leviathan is basically staring at the hallway, or rather the lights, for a moment, and after a few seconds, it does start to turn away.
Bye.
I don't like that. I know that's out there.
I told you it was friendly.
It is not. Did you see? No, you didn't even see it. You, shut up.
He just needs a hug.
It's best that we don't tempt it.
All right.
So, Razor's turn.
Yep. So, what's the plan here? Which way are we going?
Unless I miss my guess, we only have one way out of this room, and that's the bottom left, the southwest corner. We're going on a perimeter run. It's not gonna be fun. We have another one of those long tubes on the far side. I really don't look forward to going through that. But part of me worries about going through the middle of the installation.
The bad guys are probably still moving out here, though.
If there are any.
Boy.
Assuming they're even sentient.
But I think it's Guy's turn.
Julius already moved, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And took a picture.
And I moved.
Then it is Guy's turn, yes.
I'm gonna smack the closed door button. And pointedly look
At Julius.
at Julius.
It's like, what?
So, you seem to
tell
know
your
what
friends
that
about
is.
Yeah, I called it in, buddy. It's a Leviathan. They live here. There's at least 2 of them in the area. I didn't get any more information on whether or not they on whether or not they're predatory. However, I get the feeling that they are dangerous because those warning lights that went off in the hall were there to keep them away. Apparently they use it, or it's based off of the bioluminescence that the Leviathans use to communicate with each other, and it tells them to leave them alone.
That is safe assumption. It could also just to keep them from, bumping into it and then causing problems.
Precisely. So, long and short of it, let's not tempt fate while we know that thing's still out there.
Well,
I
at least
agree.
as little as we can, because we got another 2 or 3 of these to get through.
Yup. Luckily, there's only a couple open halls like this, according to the map. Okay, it's Trish's turn. I used my turn to say those things. I already did my movement.
And she's like, okay, well, let's move on, shall we?
A spoopin'. It was a big old nervous spoopin'.
Okay, she's gonna wait here for everyone else to kind of get close before opening the door again.
Don't worry, I got your back, man.
I'm sorry, what was that, Trish?
I'm just gonna wait here by the door, and I'm not gonna open it yet till the others get closer. Just kind of waiting for them.
Okay.
The seals! Protect your coconuts!
Wait, what?
Therapy after this.
So I pulled into a Shell station. They said I'd blow the seal. I said, fix the damn thing and leave my private life out of it, okay, pal?
Wow.
Milo!
It's me.
You may move.
Hey, move. Oh, right, I can right-click to move.
It makes it funnier because it's possible in Vector Dump.
Okay.
Huh?
I think he's done.
In that case,
I just
Julius.
saw that. Okay, yes. Now, is the movement
Be right back.
start off can start off from either the butt or the head, or does it straight from the head?
I'm gonna say it starts from the head.
Okay, so I walk over my butt. And it wiggles behind me.
Razor.
So I'm just gonna kind of stay here, wait for everybody to catch up. But I want to search to see if I see any signs of the people that came before us.
Well, okay. Do a body perceive search, please. So that's a 10 and a 3.
Yeah.
Okay. It is kind of difficult to tell, because while these rooms are mostly empty, there's all sorts of debris lying around. But you do notice a sort of tool bag that it mostly looks like it doesn't belong because it's not quite as dusty as the rest. It looks like it hasn't lain around here for a few years. So that might be something that one of the maintenance team has dropped.
Can I take the tools?
You can grab the bag if you want to. Yes.
Okay. I take the bag of tools.
It's nothing special, the basic your tools you would think a maintenance guy has.
Alright, that'll be my turn.
Okay, Guy.
Actually, you know what?
What?
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm done. Whoop! Scuttle, scuttle. I skittered across the floor.
Could you just hitch a ride on the back of Julius?
Well, technically yes, but that's considered rude.
At least without asking.
Only in times of desperation.
Okay.
Okay.
In case you were awaiting it, there's no great impact rocking the whole station. Apparently, the Leviathan has indeed backed off.
I'm quite grateful for this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, that video you're getting is over a gig now.
Mm-hmm. Trish,
Okay.
your turn.
Everyone's kind of close by enough. I'm gonna open up the doors.
Okay, just a second.
Open sesame.
The door
We
is
see-
open.
And we
Did
see a
check to
clown
see if
holding
there's
a
console in this room. Because we haven't checked this corner down here.
There's nothing there.
There is not.
If there's something there, at least Milo wouldn't know it.
And the consoles were pretty big, so we'd be seeing it barely in the field of vision there.
Yeah.
I go here and then stop to see whatever the hell that thing is.
That is something distinctly insect-like looking.
No.
However, it is not just as big as a vector; it also has the general humanoid shape.
No.
Nope.
And it emits an angry hiss as you come around the corner.
Nope. No.
Back up through the door.
Wait, please.
Okay. Okay, tell me when.
Goes first.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I tried to tell you. I had a feeling. I was right in my feelings.
Okay.
I was right.
Ripley from Alien.
Trish, 1d10 please, just to see which one actually go first. Again.
Wow. There's a good roll for us. That's
No, Trish, do that again. That wasn't actually a roll. Or was it?
No. Wait.
No, I accidentally put a
No.
space in there.
You put a space, so it just gives you a 1.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, okay, you...
I was wondering why it's like not one. Like, why is it not red?
I think everyone was just like, "Oh, how did you just get a 1? Good job." You.
That is
Wrap
weird.
that up.
Okay. I'm like, oh no, this is gonna be bad.
No, so I still get a move.
I don't like you,
Okay.
buddy. Bye bye.
No, you are allowed to do your move now.
Okay, then
To basically finish your turn.
I back up into, let's say, here. Well, let's go here. Close the door again.
Are you sure you want to close the door?
Yes.
Are you sure you want to lose visual on that thing?
Yes, because I don't want it plus whatever else might be in that room to come flooding into this room.
Milo didn't see shit, so he's just, what?
And then
Oh.
I'm just gonna turn to the rest of the guys like, there's something in there.
I think we could
Well,
have
there's
guessed
something
that
out
much.
there.
And I think we should call it here for now.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Because we have been at this for a while now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
it's been a little, like over 4 hours.
So who has and has not done a dungeon crawl before?
I haven't done a dungeon crawl like this in a long time.
Yeah, it's been such a long time.
These still are very large air vents in here where bugs could crawl through.
Who says they're bugs anymore?
Bitch, I eat people.
Okay. Before I forget it, everybody grab, let's say, 11 XP.
Yay. I'm gonna shut the video off here.
Yes, and 50 credits.